Yeah, so I guess this is the last day for us to do this as well. So
Yeah, right.
it's fitting.
Tomorrow's downtime, and downtime means things change.
Yeah, I hope they have sort of interesting things like this in the future. Like just enough that it's like I'm willing to do this once or twice. It's something unique that only I can do on Magic Online.
I mean, the future of Magic Online is cubes, right?
It basically has to be.
Basically it. Yeah,
Because, like, I sure as hell ain't going to be coming here to do Dominaria drafting.
yeah. Man, I'm
Unless.
real. Have they had any word yet of when they're going to be doing real person drafting on Arena?
I haven't heard anything.
Oh man,
Let,
because I.
I've been following, like, the updates for Arena, and every
Uh-huh.
week the update is we have an economy post coming soon. And that's been, I think, the last 4 posts.
Yeah.
So,
Like I was very hopeful for what like bot drafting would be. I don't think that is a necessarily bad thing, but bot drafting in Arena right now means that
well, like, God,
you get with a
our.
basically normal deck, but you basically see everybody in white a lot.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody ends up in white.
Well, like, Hour of
But
Devastation is like, do you like black white zombies?
I hope you like Black White Zombies, because that's the deck you're playing. Yeah.
Alright.
So anyway, Cube.
Cube,
We're here for the Cube.
this is a
We're
different
observing
thing.
the program.
Kavanaugh's here, and we're doing
Uh,
a
this is
cube.
built in .NET, I believe.
Yes.
.NET framework on as opposed to a Unity game. So
Yeah.
two different things.
You can tell when sometimes it like hangs, or like you get a page that opens without basically like the cover on it, and you get like
Hmm.
the HTML and like all that jazz in here. It's like, oh god.
Yep.
All right, but yeah, we're just gonna jump in on here. We're doing a league.
Hmm.
Um, we have
All
7 hours.
okay. That first match you had last time was, jeez. Their deck was just like firing all cylinders.
Yeah, we'll see. I want to try. Like, I have an idea of the sort of deck I want to build, and it involves like a bunch of like blue black value shenanigans. Basically, what I wanted to do last time, but like with
Hmm.
black showing up.
Yes.
So, yeah, hello everybody. Glad y'all could make it. I see a number of people.
I want to see Mole Drifter.
Yeah, where's Mole Drifter? Whenever Mole Drifter's
Anytime,
not on screen.
yeah. You just ask, where's
Where's
Mole
Mole
Drifter?
Drifter? I'm I'm always asking where's Mole Drifter. Like,
Oh yeah. Even Mole Drifter is on screen. I'm like, okay, there's Mole Drifter. Okay,
okay,
good.
good. I see Mole Drifter.
Huh.
I've been waiting for a very long time for functional Mole Drifter reprint. We've gotten close a couple times.
Yeah, we
There's,
got the blue white that had no evoke but gave you 2 life.
yep. So like we have yeah. There's the yeah, Cloud Chaser. Cloud
Mhm.
is that the name of it?
Uh,
Cloud
cloud something. Let me look it up real
Cloud
quick.
Chaser Cloud. I think it's in the cube. I think it's in this cube.
Cloud Blazer.
Blaze it.
The
Right.
vape wizard.
Right. And then
Sorry,
there
the vape scout.
and we also in Avacyn Restored there was like a Griffin mount that was a 3/2 flyer with draw 1 card, which is
Right,
not
yeah.
Muldrifter. It's but it's as close as like Muldrifter gets. I
Right.
guess Coastal Piracy, or not Coastal Piracy. Coastal Coastal Piracy is a different thing. Awaken card. Draw 2 Awaken 4.
Right, yeah. Coastal Discovery,
Just yeah,
which is also an uncommon.
yes.
It is a Awaken 4, so it gets you for 5 and a blue. So it gets you it turns a land into a 4/4, and you draw 2 cards, which
Yep.
is,
And let's
considering you lose the flying, basically a Mole Drifter.
you get the flying anyway. There was that Halimar, like that extremely dumb uncommon that like you just snap picked when you saw it. That was like lands have flying. When this card comes into play, pick up an awaken card.
Yep.
Is a Hurloon Minotaur. Like, and then you just keep picking sheer drops, and that format for me. I drafted that
Hmm.
format. I didn't like that format at all and I drafted blue-white like every time and just kind of went undefeated. At least at the local shop. It was like, give me
Yeah.
2 Royal Spouts, 3 Sheer Drops, and 2 Halimar Wave Watchers, and I'll call it good. Looks like we're hitting right at the end of the cube, so we're still hunting for
Mm-hmm.
a full group.
Should be close. Looks like we're one away.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
nope, someone dropped out.
what
Damn.
what do you think constitutes the auto first pick in this format? Like what
Hmm.
it like because so given we have a set of cards and that set of cards can be put into an ordered list. What's number 1? Like
I
like
mean, I haven't looked at the list myself,
yeah, but like
but like, I'm trying to think what kind of card makes that like the first thing on the list. I would say cards that can win the game on their own.
yeah.
I mean, for you, Muldrifter.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. There's a
so
reason I'm posing you the question rather than answering it
right,
myself.
yes, right. I think for me, it is like yeah, a card that can like generate so much value on its own that it will win the game unchecked. So like a slime foot, I think is one of those things. Like maybe that's not a first because it puts you in 2 colors right away,
Right.
but like that is the kind of card that is just strong enough to like win you the game on its own if your opponent can't answer it.
All right. So we have Wonder down here below the cut.
Hmm.
Um, Above the cut, we've got Beetleback Chief. We've got Condescend Seed Guardian.
Hmm.
When it dies, it makes this is like one of the best giant spiders.
Yeah.
Ernam Jin. Better with a splash, which you can do. Drag Mangler, Aura Touched Mage. I feel like that's a trap. I don't know what exists in this format for that.
Yeah. What does that card even do?
Search for an Aura, put it into play on Aura Touched
Ah,
Mage.
gotcha. There's like Gift to Rezova twice, so I guess that.
So
But like,
6 mana for a 4/4, like
I mean, also on Avacyn's Wings, so it's like 6 mana for a 5. You're basically making your own,
all right.
uh,
What do you like in
triangle.
here? I'm
I
not.
also like Stir the Sands. I think Stir the Sands is a really powerful card. Screeching Bat is also pretty strong. But yeah, I think Stir the Sands is one that's like just like both modes are pretty good. Like draw a card or make a zombie or at instant speed, or just uh,
I'm a pick Vivid Marsh.
Vivid Marsh is also a good call.
I have come up with an
Ooh,
idea. Ooh, I see a
yeah,
Baleful.
Baleful
Yeah,
Strix
right.
is
Is that
yeah.
that's the type of value I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, like it's a 1/1 flyer death touch. Like it is basically a 2-for-1, right?
Yeah.
Like your opponent has to fly into it, attack into it at some point, and
Well,
make a trade.
also really easy to
Um,
recur.
yeah, being both a creature and an artifact.
Yeah.
What else in here are we passing up for that? Is the question.
What does this
Uh,
thing do?
uh,
Oh, this is this weird cat that
oh,
draws
okay,
cards. Okay.
cool. Yeah, that's kind
Um,
of neat, but
I'm reading cards I don't recognize. What a strange one.
oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
I
best
like
thing at this
Baleful
point.
Strix, especially like.
Yep.
So here's my idea. I'm gonna give you my thoughts.
Mhm.
I kind of want to be greedy.
Yes.
I kind of want to be like 3 colors minimum.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I thought about
I
picking
feel that.
Putrefy in that pack, but I saw the Vivid, and Vivid is in service
Yeah.
to this idea.
Signet is in service to the idea.
Yeah, Signet is in service to the idea. Frontier Bivouac is in service to the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading some.
Where's not like Signet is also ramping as an addition to fixing.
Yeah, all right.
Because often the reason to play so many colors is to like play real powerful things in every color that you want to, any color you want to, right?
Right,
Like by picking a bunch of fixing pack 1, you're open up to pick bombs in pack 2.
right. So you like the Signet over the Bivouac? I know they're
I
like
think so. It is less color fixing, but like it also fixes for colors we don't already have. Both
yeah.
do. I guess Frontier Bivouac already like fixes for like one of the so, like if we don't end up in the just every color plan,
Huh?
Bivouac is more useful for us. But I think Boros Signet is also ramp, and that's I think worth
All
considering.
right. There's a Celestia Signet, which is something.
Yep, more ramping.
What is this? Emerge. Okay. Hey, this has got this spell on it.
Oh hey, they changed that.
Yep. I can pick up another Signet.
Yeah, another thing seems fine. Like the
Spread
other
the
thing is like spread the
sick-
sickness, but like
That's a really bad
it
kill
needs plus
spell.
almost one counters already.
Yeah.
So to be any good. A
Regrowth.
sorcery okay. Regrowth is also real, but yeah, I think that's the man. Shimmering Grotto is printed at fucking uncommon at some point.
What? M14.
M14. God,
Wow.
that was
Get
a,
out
I
of
think I remember
here.
that. I think I remember that set being particularly garbage.
What a, like, that'll, like, I dislike Shimmering Grotto. Alright, so one of the things I'm also thinking is, like, this lets us just pick sort of the most powerful card in the abstract.
Right. What is the Raised by Wolves?
Raised by Wolves is make 2 wolves and +1/+1 for each wolf you control.
Okay, all right. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so 2/2/2 is sort of what it does.
Let's see. I kind of like the Gore Clan Rampager.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, or just literally like Merfolk Damn
Oh,
Looter.
Merfolk Looter. Merfolk Looter's not a bad idea because that is in a deck where you have a lot of like signets and other cards. It can almost be fixing. So if
Yeah.
you're primary blue, you can sort of get to your other colors more easily.
Yeah. The charm is, I wish it was better. I don't like that it basically doesn't have 3 modes. Because it has a poor recursion and like a vendetta that you always want to use. Blizzard Spectre
What is that?
is...
They bounce on land every time, basically.
Or discards a card, I mean.
Yeah, sure. They bounce on land and discard a land. Curious Obsession is here. Curious Obsession.
Curious Obsession or Inquisition, which is one of the few, like...
Yeah, Inquisition's a great way to get rid of things early, right?
Yeah. Holy hell.
Okay.
Check out this card.
It's a
Hell
cool
yeah.
ass card.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Explosive Veggie would also be a realistic choice. Is that better than Inquisition? Oh god. I'm gonna go with Explosive Veggie.
yeah, cool.
That's our deck. That is what we're
Fixin'.
doing.
Yep.
Let's get this out of the way now, unless there's something.
Artisan of Kozilek, I think, is basically what we want then, because we have 2 signets and a ramp spell so far. So like,
Let's go to big.
yeah,
Let's go tall.
let's go tall, and we take our opponent's things.
All right. Here's my thought process: is like this pack is a lot of sacrificing picks to cards like this, where we're and the marsh, like where we're getting the deck in motion. We're getting lands. I would pick the Vivid Crag if Artisan wasn't here.
I'm kind of bummed we're passing up the signet, but I don't think
Same
we're going to
here.
see both of those back. So
I want more
we're
Vivids.
not going to see whatever we don't pick.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Being a Balagad.
That's Annihilator 2, huh?
Annihilator 2.
Okay, so we're playing Eldrazi, it turns out.
Yeah. What if we're 5-color Eldrazi?
Yeah, I'm so into that.
Like,
that is like so. What?
Oh god! Damn!
Oh,
Like picture
man.
5-color Eldrazi with this. Also Lone Rider, which is a fake Baneslayer Angel.
Yep.
On Sarah's Wings. We're not getting anything back out of this, by the way, because it's this is the wheel or the.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna take another Eldrazi and be happy with that.
Condescend?
I think Condescend's a real thing.
Yeah,
it,
Condescend.
Like, helps us find our cards, like slows our opponent down.
Yeah, it's interaction, which is something we don't currently have, and like I like having that always. If Putrefy was still in here, I'd slam dunk.
Besides that, like Screeching Bat's an okay card. Like it's just a rake that can be actually just be a big beater if you want it to.
What do you do? You're not great. Large Grun.
We play Grun. We could play the dumb illusory ambusher.
Yeah, this seems so weird. This cat. Oh god, this is like a draw spell that like if it fucks up, you like, or we just pick up Grun like.
Yeah, or just like Grun.
Like again, that's another thing to ramp into. I don't think we need too many more things to ramp into now.
No, we don't. Surprisingly. Yes.
Yes,
please.
Yeah.
How about we tack in with our Artisan of Kozilek on 10, and it can't be blocked.
That's not can't be blocked. That's hexproof.
Oh, sorry. Well, it can't be targeted, which means that in a lot of ways it can't be blocked.
Yeah.
Or I guess it must be blocked. Whatever the case, it's good.
Regrowth or Shimmering Grotto?
Oh, we'll take the regrowth.
Yeah, I think regrowth is fine.
Because it means that we can, like, okay, yes.
Ooh, this could work.
Yes, please. That's something that
Yes.
we can play a bit earlier. It's beefy.
And if we have to wait a second.
Okay, all right. I see where you're going with that.
All right, Knuckle
And
V.
what
Knuckle.
is...
Knuckle V is return a red sorcery and a blue instant. What this
Oh,
card
sure.
did was pick up Cryptic Command and Incendiary Command at the same time, and then your Cryptic would bounce this, or you could pick up more like realistically, you picked up Cruel Ultimatum. So
Ooh, Cloud Form.
Cloud Form, I'm looking Icy.
Icy is real.
Icy's real. Him's
Him is
hard.
also... Him is really real.
Him's
Yeah, I think it might be too hard for our deck, which is play all the colors.
yeah. Him's hard. I like
Kind of like
Icy
it.
though.
Yeah, Icy's really good.
Yeah, that is him up there. Well, mysteries. I like Telling Time as well. But, like, Icy is just one of those cards that is a one-for-one answer for things. And also, if we can get it
Yep.
going early, it's a lot better.
Yeah, and like if your opponent is like a little bit rough on lands, like say they're screwed or like don't have the colors they need. Hello,
Oh, yeah.
beautiful.
Also-
What else is in here though?
God!
Thoth, Facts of
Thoth.
Fiction,
And another
Vivid Create. There's a lot of stuff we want in here, but Demir Signet I think is like the
Kind of want this to table, I'll be real with you.
that'd be pretty good.
Like, because we have
Yeah.
Norfolk Looter, we have Baleful Strix, Sack.
Victimize our Strix to bring back our Eldrazi.
Yeah. I also am a pretty decent fan of Silumgar Sorcerer. Miss Meadow Witch is a
Yeah.
garbage card. Like,
Yeah.
oh god, this Kithkin is so powerful. Harrow as pretty ultimate fixing.
Like,
I like a lot. We're getting-
I would say there's so much stuff in here that I want back that I wouldn't be surprised if we see something back. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna see something we want back out of this, especially because like
Yeah.
one of those things is Trove of Temptation.
Yeah, nobody's picking that.
Yeah.
Aetherize, if we want.
Okay, Aetherize is like a good way to stay alive.
Oh, or just freaking murder.
Murder? Just murder. That's just murder.
Like, what if I just take murder?
Uh-huh.
Like, is that better than literally just having the bounce all? Because, like, murder is a lot more of a controlled...
I mean, from what we saw, there's a lot of like powerful single targets that you want to get rid of in this set.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? I actually think this is easier to cast than murder.
That's a good point, and also we're basically always going to have an artifact, so you get the upside on it. That's a good point. Yeah, let's go for that. I think another important part is that this set is so value based.
Yep.
Like, imagine somebody like like aetherizing our like artisan,
Ha.
and it's like, okay, cool, we'll get back
Cool.
another creature, I guess.
Well, even
Or-
like we play Bane of Algad, it gets answered, and we just
Yeah,
go, sure.
right. Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay, so yeah, we have murder and we have unlicensed murder. So
Yeah.
Electrolyze immediately stuck
Ooh.
out to me. What else do we got? Ooh,
Yep.
Hedron Archive.
Ooh.
Oh, Shardless Agent.
Ooh, Shardless Agent is also really good. I think the archive is more exactly what our plan is.
Right.
But Electrolyze is also really good removal. I think that we saw there's a decent number of X1s in this format.
Yeah, like there's creatures have wide ranges, like both
Yes.
small, big and small.
Mm-hmm.
Hedron Archive is
But like it gets us ramp, and if we need to find other things to ramp into, it draws us more cards. Like,
yeah.
problem with ramp decks is that you like end up getting all this mana and then you have nothing to do with all of it. Hedron
Alright.
Archive kind of says like, all right, you got overload on mana. Here's a way to like sort of get out of that and get towards the things you need to kill your opponent.
And it looks like we're in non-white at the moment for cards. So
Yeah.
like looking at like
So,
if we see duels like this, that might be worth
Mm-hmm.
picking, or we can just pick up like Rakdos Signet to give us a 5th Signet.
yeah. Oh, but then you say that, and then we see Skywhaler
No
shot.
shot. Right.
Man, I mean, we do have 2 signets that make white.
Yeah.
And
And Vivid.
like, how many signets do you realistically want to play?
Not many more than what we have. Like maybe one more. at
Right.
most.
So, and like we might see another. Like we've seen 6 go by so far, I think.
Yeah.
So I think
I would
Skywhaler shot
want-
is
I would want.
it's an easy splash that scries. It kills so many things. It's an
Yeah.
instant, right?
Instant and Scry 1.
Man, Yeah, it's a super good card.
And we have like Izzatron's also another like cool
Yeah.
one. Stasis Snare's strong, but
Mhm.
all right. Ulcerate if we want to go like
Just kill a thing.
propaganda if we want to try to stay alive. Oh, hold on. How about this motherfucker?
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
I don't, I feel like that is what this card does. Oh my god. When Great Oak Guardian enters the battlefield, creatures target player controls get +2/+2, untap them.
Yeah.
Uh,
So when this enters the battlefield, it's a 6/7. So you're flashing in a 6/7 to
and,
eat something.
and we have
There's reach.
also single green.
Yes, it is so easy to play. I think that's a good
Yeah,
pickup for high end.
I'm good on that. I don't think
Mhm.
we need too much more high end, so I'm honestly thinking about Submerged Boneyard.
Submerged is probably what we want. The other I'd say would be Demir Guildmage, just as
Yeah,
like something to do with all our mana.
that's not
But
unreasonable either.
we've seen that there's a lot, like a good number of those going around.
Yeah,
Whereas like Submerged Boneyard is basically the best fixing you're gonna get that's not a vivid. So
right. And we need a bit more. I want this,
yep.
and I want like black. I want Golgari fixing as well.
Yes.
I feel bad passing this up because it is a good card. It's very
Mm-hmm.
strong. And with all this ramp, we could make use of it. But
Yeah.
I think we value the ability to get things rolling. Trinket Mage doesn't grab anything. Sensor. Oh God! Remember Tenacity? Do you remember this combat
Yes.
trick?
Oh my god.
Oh
Do
my
I.
God!
It ruined every single game of What? Okay. What about Whirlmaker?
I was thinking that or literally Sensor.
Yeah. I like Whirlmaker just because it's another thing that like gets
Gets us something to
gets us a
do.
way to win. Yeah. Like it's something to do with all of our mana.
Yeah.
But I mean, Sensor's also a fine
Ooh.
counterspell.
We also have
Or
this.
Citigoose.
I'm gonna go with
Or the slime.
my gut
Yeah,
tells me
I think, yeah.
Sensor.
Okay. Oh, Telling Time is back. Meandering River. What is the blue black?
That is a disperse plus discard 2,
Okay.
which is like not unreasonable with our mana fixing, like our
Yeah,
ramp.
that's not bad. Yeah. Is
Um,
that better than like Meandering River?
I kind of want to again. I want to get some more duels going on so that we have like
Yeah.
things
Yeah,
going
that's
on
correct.
here. Telling time's pretty reasonable too.
Mhm.
Hey, oh God, Foff!
Foff? I think Foff? I think it has to be Foff.
God,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Vivid Creek.
I think
like,
it's gotta be Foff.
I
Like,
didn't-
my god.
this wasn't supposed to be here.
Especially because it goes to the graveyard and we have Artisan and like
Yeah,
my god.
that wasn't
Like,
supposed to be here.
imagine our opponent flips Artisan and Bane.
This is
like-
this is a pretty easy turn 3 factor fiction in our deck too.
Yeah, it is.
Damn. All right, green's very open.
Yeah.
I don't like the green in here though. This is a little too aggressive for my taste.
Not really.
Might just pick up harsh scrutiny.
Sure, yeah. Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah, all right.
That's great. We have some red we want to splash for.
Yeah, we do. We have like unlicensed integration. Hey, all right. So let's get these.
Sweet.
We're getting some duels going, which is nice.
Yeah.
Um,
Uniform's kind of neat.
Yeah, we have signets.
Is that non-creature or is that like
That is non-creature.
That's
on
just
it.
not. Yeah, okay. If it's just non-creature, cool. Yeah, lots of non-creatures.
Yeah. I think Spontaneous Combustion isn't a card that actually fits, and I don't think Naklavi.
No, I was gonna say like we have no red sorceries right now, and not that many blue instants.
Yeah,
so
I mean, like
we get Foff back, which I mean is pretty good. But
you want a red
lightning.
sorcery. You want a red sorcery.
Lightning. Also cast down.
I mean, cast down
Not
is
many legendaries in this cube. It turns out.
yeah. I mean, at uncommon, the only ones you get are these. Really.
Yeah. There's also Thrawn Dynamo, Gruul Signet.
Oh God.
Um.
Thrawn friggin'
Yeah,
Dynamo.
I think it's
huh?
Thrawn Dynamo. It's
Sorry.
Thrawn Dynamo, right?
I did like this looking here. It's like, oh, cast down.
Yeah,
All right,
cool,
Gruul
cast down.
Signet.
I mean, what could be better than cast down? It's like, oh, what about the big ramp? What about 4 to 7?
Yeah, 4 to 7 means we get to play like we can actually use our boots.
It means that we were playing like Bandit Balaged on turn 4.
Yeah. With haste, if we can, we might be able to pull that off.
Uh-huh.
Because we go like Signet go, Thran Dynamo play, Boots go, and then Battle Bane of Balaged.
Yep.
I'm sad about passing up Cast Down, but also
Yes.
understanding that that's pretty fine to do. Arc lightning is removal, and for little
Yep.
things, deep analysis is. If we didn't have Foff, I feel a little more wanting to pick that, but
Yep.
I think we
Yeah, that's
want.
off.
I think
I
we
think the
want
arc
things to
lightning is a
stay
good call.
alive.
Speaking of red sorceries, arc lightning, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can get enough things for a
That'd be
Clavi to
good.
work.
We'll see. You always have the option.
All right. And like Doomfall's fine, because it's an exile edict. But I just like the ability to knock things out.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get Pristine Talisman or Mirrodin's Core back.
Yeah.
Choop. Palaka Worm. Triple
Palaka Worm.
God, that's triple
Palaka
green.
Worm. Palaka Worm.
That's triple.
Palaka Worm. Palaka Worm.
I don't know if we can do triple green.
I know, you're right. No, you're right.
I hate it.
I want the.
I know.
Yeah, you're correct.
I know. I do not
in that
believe.
case, Ravenous Chupacabra, I think, is the right pick. Because, like, we can do double black.
Yeah, like, we only have one green. The problem here is that all of our land fixing outside of a Vid is non-green.
Right. Yeah, like, we really just don't have a great way to get green going. So I think you're correct.
That
and
bothers
I think
me a
means that
lot.
we could pick up, like, the Seaside Citadel. If we wanted more green fixing. But then we're passing up the thing we want to fix for. Then again, we saw green was open. It's the only green card of the pack. We're probably not seeing it back.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
So, like, we could pick more green to fix for green, or we could take the Ravenous Chupacabra because we're already there.
Let's grab that, and then we'll recur it with Artisan.
Yeah, exactly.
Marsh Casualties is a wrath of sorts for us.
Torrent of Scarabs.
I don't think Augur's
Ancient Bolus? Yeah, Augur doesn't do enough.
I don't think we have enough instant sorceries for that.
Right, yeah.
That's the pull.
What about Whisper Silk Cloak? Probably not good enough. But there's like nothing really much here. Like,
yeah, well, I'm looking at like some anti-aggro options. Like,
yeah, I think Tribute to Hunger is actually a pretty good card because you know it like your opponent attacks a creature and like you get some life back from that. So it's.
We could also just go with this Guild Mage and try to see if we can get that going. The problem is that
that's true.
Its activation might be a little hard.
Yeah, we're probably not going to activate it more than once a turn ever, but you know, being able to make a white soldier every turn is not bad. But yeah, I think Tribute is the correct call.
Ram Gang, Forsaken Sanctuary, Valorant Stance, Electrode.
Oh,
man. Kind of like Electrode.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of like instance of sorceries for it, so it's not
right. But how many do you need for it to be like?
Not that many.
You know, you need one for to kill a 2/2. Like.
Yeah, and we do have.
It can get work out of nothing. So.
Yeah, I don't see anything else.
I don't know if we're actually playing it, but there's nothing else.
This thing's all right. It's on toughness.
No, on toughness. That's weird, but fine. Maybe that's worth taking.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I think more removal that we could sideboard is good.
Man, and this card was really powerful in this world. Jungle Shrine, Stupor, target forest. That ain't happening.
No.
That ain't happening.
Nope. How about Clasm?
Just Clasm flat?
Just Clasm flat.
I think we do need some ways to stay standing. The Jungle Shrine's the other one I'm looking at as like a good
that's
fixing
true.
piece.
That is really good fixing for what we need.
Yeah, big ass boat.
I think that's a good call. Terminate.
Terminate. Just terminate.
Just terminate.
Just terminate. We also.
Man, is that Sun Titan in Terminate's art?
Yeah, get out.
God, he gets fucked so often. It's great. I love that there's there's the arc of Sun Titan where you cast your Sun Titan and then it gets terminated, then it gets reanimate deaded.
Yep.
No, I think Terminate's the best pick here. Once
again, I like Soul Manip. I like Daze. I don't think Daze is us, but
yeah. Hmm.
Huh.
That's not a bad idea.
Like, it even has, like, basic land cycling, so late game we can
Right.
just ignore it. And, like, creature from a graveyard, it gains haste. Like, it gains haste.
Right. Exactly. Like, and it's fine if we only actually. Oh yeah, that's not even like sack at end of turn. That is just against haste.
That's
Yeah.
just it gains haste. That's not a
I like that a
one-turn.
lot. I like that a lot. That is really. I think it's really good recursion, and yeah, it's also fixing. So, lightning is back.
Oh my god, lightning. Uh,
Hmm.
what
Okay.
do you how do
Okay.
you think here? I'm thinking like
Yeah, we could do that.
that's a tutor. Suggestatron just shows a middle finger. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get here.
Yeah, that's a tutor for our big guys.
Sweet.
Cool.
I don't like Mirrodin's core too terribly much, but I like it more than Shimmering Grotto.
Yes. Because at least yeah, it is colorless, but then like it is, you're not a turn behind. You're sacrificing mana on the previous turn,
Yeah.
and you can charge it up like when you're not actually using it. Oh, hello, Mortify.
God, we also have Darksteel Mutation as an answer to basically anything. We have Possessed Scob as a pretty real piece of recursion. But Mortify, we just have a lot of like answer target problem cards, and I like that zone. I don't really care for anything in this pack.
No.
Also, don't care for anything in this pack.
Yep. All right, and we get the
A card I like.
word.
So Soul Manip is a pretty cool card.
Cool. All right. Well, this is all right. I think we need to do the backwards build for this one.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while to get working. This is one hell of a deck.
Yeah. So I would pull all the things we know we're
Yeah.
not playing onto the side, which is
All right, so
I
Flicker
think
Wisp.
just like Flicker Wisp, that, and then the Reckless Wave. Yeah, those things. I'll keep the Naxlevy.
Yeah, I'm not getting that out of here because I think we actually have some like cards that could recur now. Like,
Yeah, we have like
what if though?
yeah, right.
What if like we play Grave Upheaval, pick up Knucklevy, pick up Grave Upheaval, and like Factor Fiction or Condescend?
Yeah,
Or
I think
Soul
that there's
Manip.
like real options there. Yeah.
39 cards, add one and you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's how this works.
Oh my god, look at all those artifacts. All right, yeah, pull all that out too.
All right. So we gotta do the backwards build here where we build
All
from
right,
nothing.
so first and foremost, what do you want to start with?
Well, let's start with the core of the deck. In my mind, that is our ramp pieces and our big creatures, which I'm going to define as our Eldrazi at the moment. I'm not.
Do you also want to define it as Grun?
I'm uncertain if I want to define it as Grun immediately.
Okay, fair enough.
Grun's likely going to make it in. Oh, thank you for the sub, Mastazah. All right. And then I think everything else should be in service to making this, like, function.
Yes, so let's see. I think that means removal.
Yeah.
Is an important thing. So what are our best pieces of removal?
Our best pieces of removal, in my mind, we have. Well, let's actually make a pile of just removal spells.
Okay.
So, license is.
Soul Manip. Can't that is removal?
I'll put it in the pile. I'm gonna make it an interaction pile. Actually.
Yes, fair enough. That's a good call.
We'll make it like it is the active. This is the cards that actively reach out at our opponent.
Yes, Skyroller Shot. There's a lot of them, huh?
I think that's all of our cards that reach out.
Skyroller
Shot. Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's everything now.
All right. So what are the worst ones in this pile? I think Tribute to Hunger is at the lower end. I think Censor is at the lower end. And I think Valorous Stance is at the lower end.
Yeah, Valorous Stance is so weird because, again, the back side of it, it's like...
Right. So if they have something... And we don't care about huge things in the way, right? That's more like get rid of blockers.
Right.
But we don't care about blockers because...
Well, get rid of blockers or kill, like, I don't know...
giant things.
Giant
yeah,
things.
Gigantic things, yeah. But I think the Skyroller Shot is there for that, as well as anything that just can kill any creature.
All right, so I'm gonna go putting in like let's say I'm gonna just arbitrarily say 6 pieces from here
Okay, cool. Well, I think it means
because that's
terminate.
half. So terminate.
Unlicensed, yep, unlicensed. Mortify probably.
Yeah.
And then condescend definitely. Skylar shot definitely.
I'm
Chupacabra.
gonna say that and like icy.
Icy, yeah.
So that is a little higher than I want, but that's okay.
Uh-huh.
I think next on the list in my mind would be in this way. Like if we're ordering these cards in a
Yeah,
list,
stack rank those. I think that's it. Yep.
the bottom three are bottom three, but
Yeah.
I think this is stack rank.
Uh-huh. So I say let's look at what else we want to add in to like, to like get us
Well,
so now I'd say we want stuff like Baleful Strix and Merfolk Looter
yeah, let's get in our
that like
sort of
get
like
us cards back.
yeah, and I'm gonna put Fierce Empath on that list as well, along
Yep.
with Great Oak.
Because that
So
yeah.
the thing about playing Grunt is I actually think that this is the more interesting card.
Right. The question is if we want both.
Yeah. Suchi's ramp, sort of, if we can get it killed.
Yeah.
Because the problem is if it dies in combat, it doesn't work.
It doesn't give us anything. So I think Suchi is out for now because we have no way to sacrifice it really.
I'm gonna put a powerful card in the main.
Yep, Factor Friction definitely. I think the boots are part of the plan.
Okay.
Because they like make it so our guys cannot be murdered.
Right.
And get in immediately.
We have a couple other slots left.
Yep, we have 2 more basically.
Yeah.
Grave Upheaval I think is rad, and we should put it in the deck.
I like that it has basic land cycling.
Yes.
That's enough to make me want it. And the fact that it's also a powerful spell
yes.
afterwards is a good side. Like, Grave Upheaval, pick up Bane of Balgad, go. Like, go
Yes.
in,
Right.
This leaves us with one last spot.
Oh, I guess Harsh Scrutiny is another way to reach out and touch our opponent.
Oh, yeah, let's put that. Because it's creature only, I actually value that pretty low.
Yeah. For a discard spell, definitely. So, what is our
creature count right now is 7. Do we want more top end? Do we want, like, Grunt in here for more top end?
That's what I'm wondering, because like we have so much ramp low that like, we can probably hit Grunt pretty quick. I guess the question is like, how good do we feel about hitting double green?
If we play Explosive Veggie, it's easy.
Yes.
We have a Signet, we have Jungle Shrine. Knucklevi only has 2 targets in blue and 1 in red.
Yeah, so it's not worth playing. The other question is like Riddle Form.
Yeah.
Like is Riddle Form worth playing because it can scry to get us what we need? And also can like hit our opponent because we can play Signets and stuff.
Right. I don't know.
I think I like Riddle Form.
You like Riddle
as a
Form?
component of the deck, yeah, because we have so much mana that it'll be pretty easy to scry with it.
Okay, that's reasonable. Yeah. Like this is obviously part of the deck. These ones I'm not touching Suggestotron quite yet.
Because like I said, like one of the problems that the ramp deck has is that it like you cast all your ramp out and now you're done. Like you ramped and now you can't do anything else.
Yeah, and that's a problem I'm seeing that we could encounter because we only have like
3 ramp targets. But Riddle Form says, okay, you can take all this mana you gathered and
then dig it.
And then dig it for like the things you need to win the game.
So
yeah.
All right. We have a lot of options in case we run into something where it's like Arc Lightning would be really good.
Right.
Or like in a matchup where like we need to not let things resolve, we have that ability.
Yep. I like how much flexibility our deck has after sideboarding.
Yeah. No, I feel like the Dynamos are alright here. Like
specifically, Dynamo is great because we're ramping into colorless stuff.
Yeah, there was a point where we had a choice on Whispers of the Muse, and that might have been if that was here, I would have played that as our 23rd.
Yeah.
All right, let's put these in, and then I have to do this weird thing where I figure out what the hell we're doing color-wise. Chupacabra is going to be a bit hard to cast, but we have
a lot of black fixing. I think.
Yeah, we have a good amount of it. Degree Signet. Like, I also the big thing about Chupacabra is that I actually value it pretty highly because it makes Artisan of Kozilek better.
Right. And also, like, if you have to cast Ravage Crab late,
All right.
that's kind of okay.
So, uh, Grave Upheaval means we're playing one of each basic.
Yep.
That's that. So,
hmm
that is on the table. This is what Suggestatron thinks.
I would not be quite so heavy on red.
Me either. Like, our red is
I would be, yeah,
three
red is
cards.
nothing. I'd be one mountain.
So let's
and
do the
then,
one
like,
and one.
Yeah, so we got one and everything. So
I,
that's just an add to deck on that.
all right.
So we have 5 more basics that we want to put in.
Yep.
I think those should be primarily blue and green.
Yeah, I think like blue, green, maybe
I'd
another.
say 2-2-1, like two islands, 2 forests, 1 swamp.
Yeah, our white is 2 cards total. Our red is 3 cards total.
Yes.
Okay. One.
Yeah.
Our green is also 3 cards total, but the thing is that our green, we actually don't have a lot of.
Yeah, we don't have much fixing, and we also have, like, explosive veggie.
Yeah, which is a pretty important.
Right, which is what gets us all our other colors. So we want to hit green if we can.
Is it more important to play the extra black for our 5 other black cards? Well, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I know how we should count this.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to do a count this way. I need to know how many.
To look at, like, all our sources.
I need to look at color sources. So
Yes.
let's go white first. Vivids and things are going to count in. I'm actually going to take vivid, like put those vivid Martian Mirrodin's core in there.
Right, because those are everything always. So yep. White.
So white we have
3 lands,
and then
so we have 5 lands.
Signet.
2 signets.
So there are 7 white sources.
7 white sources, which is plenty.
All right. Next up on the look is blue.
I guess also do also count
veggie.
Well, count veggie and then also count grave upheaval.
Yeah, grave upheaval. Okay, well let's put those in the all colors pile.
Yes, agreed.
So those are in our all colors pile.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 5 white sources not in the all colors pile.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 5. Let's look at blue.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right,
5 blue sources.
I feel that's why we're playing up on islands, because we do have 5 blue cards in the main instead of 2 white. Mm-hmm. So we play up on islands. Yep. Next up is black.
So swamp, barrens, Dimir, submerged.
Okay.
That's a question then.
Yeah, because the Vivid Marsh is.
They're pretty heavy, so maybe we do need to play 2 swamps.
Yeah, 2 on top of the swamp, of course. You mean?
Yeah, right. Yes, like add 2 more swamps, basically.
Let's take a look.
Let's look at red.
So Boros Signet, Jungle Shrine, Highland Lake, Cinder Barrens. 5.
That's plenty on red. Yep.
Yeah, for 2 cards, 3 cards.
Yep. Yeah. 3 cards, one of which can cycle for basic lands.
And then green.
Yeah. 2, 3.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Do we play down on blue?
I think we might play down on blue. I think maybe 1 island, 2 swamps, 2 forest.
Yeah, because our green is just so low here. Like, I realize we only have 3 green cards in the deck, but I feel like that explosive veggie is a little important.
Yep, I agree.
Okay. I'm glad we got to go through like a different style of building our mana base like this. We have a lot of different...
Right, where we look specifically at, because it's so complicated.
Right.
We had so much garbage going on, and our land, and we have so many different types of lands.
All right, looking at color importance, as far as early game goes, blue, green, and green are the 2 that like we need to be able to cast like early spells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yes, this doesn't actually count as like a green source because you need green to start it, whereas the other 2 do.
And then we're not going to search for more green with it, even.
Yeah.
Because like we don't need more than 1 green. So.
Yep. So going up on green makes sense, and then
so
it looks like our least important colors, white, Red is not very important, but it is our spot removal.
Right. That is so. That's the thing is like our red and white are like a lot of our removal cards
Right.
because white is also Skyroller, Shot, and
All right.
Mortify.
I think it's time to go.
Yep. Let's try it out. We're gonna lose at least one game to mana.
Oh God, if not more.
Definitely. Yeah.
But like we take that knowing that that's where this deck
Yes.
can go.
We know that this deck is so powerful that like we take the loss there because like when it does work, it's so powerful that like we have very little risk of losing.
Yeah. All right. So I am gonna be on the play because I like to.
Mhm.
That's tough, but
I want to see Mirrodin Core in our opening hand every time. I think.
all right. Vivid Marsh into Island Baleful Strix.
Yes, I like this a lot.
Let's keep it. Oh wow, Fierce Empath with Thran Dynamo.
Yes, no, I like this a lot.
You could potentially
'Cause
cut.
the earlier you get down the Bane, the earlier you're eliminating your opponent's permanents.
Yeah. Ooh, I like it. And we get to Baleful Strix early as well for like defense options and cycling. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is really good. This is what I want a hand to look like.
Yeah, I want it. Okay, they're not gonna.
The one thing I was gonna say I want is an untapped mana source for Thran Dynamo.
Yep, got it.
So let's go ahead and play Strix. Okay.
And cast that, and it'll deal 3 damage.
All right.
Aha!
Opponent has similar plans.
So I think Jungle Shrine down this time, or the river?
What about Fierce Empath here?
Oh yeah, because you drew second untapped land.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
Like Fierce Empath, go grab. Do we grab Bane here?
I think Bane. I think we grab the Bane because it can come down earlier, and the Artisan can't actually.
Like the Artisan can recur Fierce Empath and
Then
Baleful Strix,
again,
though. That might be.
Yeah, that's actually better, I think, because then we can like when we recur the Fierce Empath, we go get the Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do that.
This seems really dumb. Let's do it.
Yeah. Most definitely.
And we're holding Unlicensed Disintegration for like just answer options.
Mm-hmm.
God, this deck is really silly. I like how Fierce Empath's actually this pretty key card for what our deck does.
Yeah, totally. Like that guarantees us our bombs. So, yep, grab the Artisan.
Make that bigger. There we go.
Which at this point are we guaranteed to ramp into that?
Yeah, we have 9.
3 lands. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep. It's gonna be turn 6, but that's fine. I guess turn 7 because we're gonna have to, unless we draw another untapped land.
People are talking about like possibly if we have mana issues, cutting the plains might be a way to get around it as well.
Yep.
I have this feeling that Thran Dynamo might eat it here.
Yeah. Do we just like hold up?
No,
Like how important is it to get it down now?
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Fact or fiction?
Oh,
huh?
fact or fiction? Okay.
Oh.
What do we let him have? What if let him have the bounce spells? Because how much do we care about bounce?
So like this split?
Yeah, because like then they bounce our stuff, but like so far all of our creatures have excellent ETBs or bounce or like
Right. Like if you Aetherize I think
if
that
you
means
Aetherize my team, we just draw a card, fetch another giant thing, and then return a creature from graveyard to hand.
I
Yeah,
think they pick
like
this.
Yeah, I think they do too. Like so far, we've shown tiny creatures that you don't want to bounce. Yeah,
they went bounce.
They don't bounce. All right, sure, that's fine. I'm fine not giving that the Demir Signet because that's more ramp.
Yeah. Okay. Happy to have Unlicensed Disintegration right now, and a Death Toucher.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think that we have the download on what they're going to be doing. Oh, and icy.
Nice.
That's really good.
I can cut them off blue.
Yeah, we can cut them off on blue on their upkeep. That's really good.
Stop on opponent's turn. Thank you very much.
So feel free to Aetherize us.
Yeah, go right ahead.
We really do not mind. Just seriously, go nuts. An icy with like tons of mana left over.
I like icy to tap your blue down.
Yeah. Especially after we gave them a bunch of blue cards.
And 5 is a flash threat.
Yeah, sure.
I'd probably just tap that then, right?
Yeah. And then again, how much do you care about taking damage from that?
Enough that I'm willing to...
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Like, next turn I won't, because I have Baleful Strix, and I'll just block. But...
Right, yeah. Like, you can put a +1/+1 counter on it. It was dealt lethal damage.
Yeah. Also, like, get this in the yard, please.
Yeah, oh yeah, please. Oh my god, we would love that. Good news is we can get the Artisan down on 7 because we drew another untapped land.
I could play it next turn if I want, if one of these was dead, but I don't know if I want to play it without one of these dead.
Wait. Oh, that's right, because we drew another land. That's right, yeah. So...
Yeah, I can just play it next turn if I wanted. But I feel like that's a real good way to have them just play Doomblade and like answer my Eldrazi
totally.
a little too easy.
Yep.
So we're gonna take our time.
Mm-hmm.
No
rush.
No reason to rush yet.
Especially because we can like tap down our opponent's blue so they can't counter our little Eldrazi.
I would love it if they played like Smarsh Casualties. Yes, God, thank you. Thank you for just doing the things I want you to. Like,
God, that's beautiful. My God. So then we get back our
we Fierce Empath.
our Empath. Yeah, right. And they're gonna tap. They're gonna play something else too.
Oh, okay. They're gonna
all right.
put
You
us
got
off
it.
time.
Pretty good.
That does mean I need to sandbag.
Yes.
We can do that though.
Yeah, totally. We've been drawing lots of lands, fortunately. So I think we just I mean, do we? Yeah. Do we need the river though? I guess it doesn't matter because we're not going to use all that mana this turn, probably.
No, let's go ahead and.
Or can we? I think we might be able to use all our mana actually. Yeah, because this leaves up unlicensed.
Yeah, in a weird way it does. Should have that mountain.
Yeah, right.
But this is good because it means that their consign will, or their oblivion will just discard 2 lands.
Yep. Yeah, that's what we want.
So their hand is Aetherize and the Drake.
Yes, which return started creature.
Yeah, creature.
Okay.
It's a Mist Raven. It's a big Mist Raven.
Right. Yeah. The other question is, so here, like,
tap blue, unlicensed disintegrate that.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, like because that's the only way we can unlicense disintegration and use icy minute next turn is if we do both those things. So that's yeah, we can do that now. We wait for it to tap, and then they didn't even generate the blue, so now we can know they can't counter it. So that and then we're down to 3 cards in hand. This might give them more reason to cast the Oblivion.
Right, because they'll be like, oh, they have to have a good target.
We're down so low.
Well,
right,
well, here's the thing: they know we'll keep this.
Yes, so they'll get everything else if they do that, but they're not. Okay. Wall of Blossoms is okay.
I want to play a land next turn, so I can tap their blue source.
Yes. Regrowth their
Oh wow, they want a blue source.
Okay. Yeah, they want that. You know what? Totally fair to want to get out from underneath it, and they're not going to cast it. Ooh. Hello, Choop.
Hello. Still think I'm gonna play the land.
Yes.
And
then Artisan for the and get back Empath. Do they have anything in their yard you want?
Creature card from your grave.
Oh, you're grave. Never mind.
Well, our grave, our other one is the one that does
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Fierce
Fair enough.
Empath.
Yep. So that comes back before our Eldrazi enters the battlefield.
Yep. Then we go search up another
Our other Eldrazi.
Eldrazi, Bane of Balagad.
Yep.
Now we have an Eldrazi in play.
Man, really, we had two 1/1s in play, and they decided that they really just wanted to get them into the graveyard.
That,
Which,
like...
I don't know why they did. They wanted that.
Might have been like they wanted to get through with
Sure.
Sailback. Maybe it's because
Yeah.
But they knew we had Artisan was the weird part
Right.
of that.
That's we searched for Artisan. Maybe they don't have another huge target to get. And yeah, we tap down their blue, so we make them cast a Mirror Signet first before they can.
Yeah. Oblivion, which they could do this turn if they want to. But the thing is, like, if they tap out, I'd be really happy here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Barter in Blood. All right.
Okay. Fair enough.
We have ways of getting Artisan back.
Yeah, we do. And then we can cast Bane of Balagad next turn anyway. So.
And they play their Signet.
Yep, makes sense.
And I guess we're just again. I want to sandbag lands for Oblivion.
Yep.
I'll sandbag that for Oblivion.
Yeah, totally. You don't need those colors anymore.
So
and,
our hand is they have a way to bounce and an Aetherize. They have two ways to bounce this.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
they have to let it attack before Aetherize will work.
Yeah, and also they Aetherize it, like...
Right.
So we're holding the Signet in the Meandering River.
And now we still get to keep them off of their Misthaven.
Yeah, unless they top deck a blue source.
Yeah. Which means that, like, they can't Aetherize this turn, but they have to let it attack first, which means they're going to lose, like, 2 swamps.
Do they have a kill spell?
Force now.
Is their final card a kill spell? No, it's Zulaport Cutthroat.
Okay, cool. That's a... Doesn't make the card for their deck, honestly.
I like this. We have a known kill spell thing that can hit.
Yep.
All right, let's get Bane and Ballion.
They did get their third blue source, so this gets Aetherize, right?
It's gotta. I'm just gonna recast it, but they gotta.
Yeah, like... So Swamp Force is my guess.
Yeah, same. God, I'm loving the Eldrazi pile here.
2 Swamp.
All right, they have double.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, they have plenty. They had plenty of both, but.
And then here comes the Aetherize.
The Aetherize, so we just recast it after this.
Right, and then I Icy Manip like Dimir Signet down.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep, another last card in hand we know. So they're out of things.
Ooh. No, I'm actually not going to use the Icy Manip.
Just leave up the Skywheeler shot?
Yeah, I'm going to leave up the Skywheeler shot just to kill the dang thing.
Yeah, right, because, like, why try to stop it from coming down when we can't really, because they have 3 blue sources.
And we know what it is in their hand. Like, right. I might as well leave up my kill spell to kill it. Okay, they top deck a land, which they should be playing to, you know.
Right.
So this resolves. Return target creature on Angler Drake. This is the big Misthaven. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take... Let's take the shot.
And that can go right to the bottom.
Yep. And then Zulaport Cutthroat slowly helps them, I suppose, but...
Yeah, but not quite enough.
Yeah, I was going to say, slow being the operative word.
That ally is not good enough. When you have... Hey, roll for him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bane of Balagad.
Yep. You can probably get both of those down this turn if you want to. Like I said, like now we can scry like twice a turn. Scry one twice a turn with Riddle Form if we have nothing else to do with mana.
So we'll just tap a Signet. That way I'm actually keeping them off of like triple black if something weird were to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the bits, Azah. Do they remember their flashback?
They should, right? Like we have 3 cards in hand. Like that is a good thing to use on us.
I'm not even gonna.
No, why bother? Take 1.
Like if they -4/-4 me, I'll feel like the fool, right?
Right, exactly.
They might have a Wrath or something.
Touch. Yeah, that could also be it. which would make me very happy to have a. Oh, sure. Okay. All right. That's why, because they're gonna lose their thing.
That's not enough to kill Bane of Balagad, though.
No, not at all. Now they're out of things. Hey, Hedron Archive.
Cast that for nothing.
Yeah.
And also it
And then
turns on
just
my riddle form.
yep. And then we can attack in for a bunch, for just a whole bunch.
We also have a draw 2 to make up for the discard 2 if that ever happens.
Uh-huh.
We're also Annihilator 2.
Yeah. Which means Island Forest out.
Probably. God. So Bane of Balagad is one of my favorite cards from
Forest. They're out of green cards, I guess.
yeah, like Bane of Balagad is one of my favorite cards from Battle because it's like because it's the Eldrazi that like feels like an Eldrazi. You know, it actually has Annihilator, damn it.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then they chumped there, so they actually annihilated 3 and took no damage.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Icy down.
Icy down, they're... Yeah. Uh-huh. That means they're down to 1 green, or I guess 2 green and 2 black, so they're still more against anything, but who knows? Maybe they have a Palaka Worm or something. Well, no.
Yeah.
If they had a Palaka Worm, they would not have exiled to green
Right.
source.
They move on.
They give it up.
So, what do we know about our opponent? Do we have any like thing we care to move in and we care to move out? They have a lot of bounce. Is like Soul Manip something we might want? Like
I think so.
Like,
because they have like, you know, a good number of ways to like I think because they have a good amount of removal.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like that's a way to like both be a counterspell and a removal spell at the same time.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Skywhale as shot out, and then I'm also gonna take the plains out.
Okay.
And replace that with a island.
Right, that makes sense if we're gonna switch into blue for a blue card for a white card. So yeah.
Yep. So we don't have a way to search it with Grave Upheaval or Explosive Veggie, but Mortify is our only white card. If it comes back and bites us, like, it comes back and bites us, sure. Bane is one of the cheapest Annihilators, yeah. I think it is the cheapest Annihilator, unless you count the Hand of Emrakul as 4. Regrowth as well could be an interesting way to, if they're just a slow deck, like.
Yeah, like bring back our value things and keep going at it. I mean, maybe a game 3 card. If we can see more what their plan is, all in all. Like, did we really see a finisher out of them?
No.
I guess 4/4 flyer is an okay finisher.
Flyers,
but like, you know, when
I'm sure they're gonna bring in like things that are like artifact destruct.
Oh,
God.
boy.
Are you okay on this?
Condescend Scries 2.
If we didn't have Condescend, oh god, get out of here.
Yeah. And also, like, we were on the draw, so maybe we can draw out of it. We're still gonna have a million lands this game, but
yeah.
hopefully,
that's
like,
fine.
we can. Hopefully, that's
okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. At least we also get to ramp some.
Signet moves us up.
Yes.
I'm keeping this because it's every color.
Right. That's the important bit. It's like we can't cast Mortify off this.
I don't think there's going to be a spell important enough for me to Condescend on 3, I say. Waiting for, like, Slimefoot to come down on 3 and kick our ass.
And we definitely keep the Grave Upheaval in hand. Like, we don't use that
there's no point.
Maybe if we can...
Shit!
Oh, boy, that's bad for us.
Then, yeah, there was the... There actually was something worth hitting.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Get out of here.
Oh, right on time.
Oh, my God. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh.
No. Oh no! This is like this is the machine designed to eat signets, you know.
That is the machine that hates us.
Yeah, the machine that eats everything. It's that one YouTube video right here. Oof. Good escape. Sure.
All right, and it looks like they're playing that to maybe find a land, unless they're just.
Yeah, we even get our opponent's at 15 because of some incidental hits now, so that's nice.
It's not bad. Ooh, that's going to get down now.
Yeah, I'm gonna play an untapped land.
So we can keep up Condescend for 2.
Yeah.
Yep. And they're getting in the range of things that we actually want to counter something.
Yep. We can counter a 4 or 5 drop. And I do want the Scry 2 pretty badly.
Yes. Oh yeah. They have the flash card. That's gonna bring the score down. We can maybe charge that up.
Yeah, that's our white source.
I can almost guarantee that they're gonna tap out for the flash 4/4.
The flash 4/4. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Let me counter it.
Forest on bottom.
Forest bottom, icy top.
I like icy.
Yeah, I think icy on top because that if they just have another threat for us, it keeps the threat tap down. So
Yeah.
keeps them off green if needed.
I kind of want them to tap out for a cool artifact.
Yes.
Because then we could steal their Trigon Predator and just eat it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, which is icy. Did we? Oh, we probably should have put a charge counter on Mirrodin.
Oh, I'm not even thinking about that. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, for future reference, you should probably put a charge counter at every end step of our opponents.
I was already thinking a little too ahead.
Yep.
We want this.
We were already pretty good in colors, but yeah, like we want to make sure that if we can
always
draw
be
a
charging.
fortify-
Always be. Is this getting countered?
Oh, are you going to counter that? That's totally reasonable if you are. Like that's a good.
Or
thing
fact
to
or
know.
fiction response.
Oh, that's also fine. It's also pretty good.
Or is this condescend?
So we want to condescend for 3. All right, fair enough.
Sure.
You got it.
Yeah, if I had played an untapped land, that doesn't.
Honestly, I was
change
kind of hoping they were going to factor fiction because then we could do the 4-for-1 on the really big thing in the yard.
Yeah. All right. So right now we need to find. We're looking for action. You know.
Yeah, we're looking for any way to dig through our library.
Bane of Bala Ged would be really good.
Right. So the action would actually just be the best.
What is this? 7?
7, huh?
Please be an artifact I can just eat with Trigon Predator or something like that.
Oh, it's an Eldrazi. Maybe the black one that drains us 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's not terrible.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm pretty okay seeing that as our opponent's big Eldrazi they're casting, because at the end of the day, after it's cast, it's a 6/4. Okay, I like seeing Riddle Form. Like it's not my number 1 choice, but it can scry us.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't think there's anything down here I actually want to grave upheaval.
Not yet, no. I mean, I guess you could grave upheaval their 4/4 and then trade it with their thing, and that's a 2-for-1. Kind of. It's really a 1-for-1, but
Are we that scared of this?
no, not really. I think you get to the Riddle Form and you start scrying.
Problem is it's a 3-turn clock.
Right. But I think we can take a hit from it. I don't think we need to be terrified of it right away. And I think we want to be able to look for a real removal spell instead of saying we can grave upheaval their 4/4 and hope they can't just cast a removal spell on it then hit us for a bunch.
Okay.
Because if you wanted to, we could use Mirrodin's Core to
we can
scry twice if we want to.
Which I will.
So, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we're taking this much off it, but
yeah, taking a full 9 off of it isn't great.
Yeah.
But I think this will get us to a way to deal with it faster than Grave Upheaval, because I'm pretty sure our opponent has what I imagine would happen is we would Grave Upheaval and then our opponent would just bounce whatever we got.
They can't. They absolutely positively could not have.
That is a very good point.
Now they can because they're untapped.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly what we want. That chumps their thing, and lets us get a big guy. So. So they basically have to counter this. Unless they want to, just wait to counter the,
Big thing that makes.
The big thing. It makes, yeah.
What do we want off this?
I'd say artisan.
Yeah.
I think the reason why is because now we can like put boots on our guy and then chump their 6/4 and then get our guy back to get another thing with artisan.
Now, March Casualties can sidestep this. I know they do have a card that could, like, force the hit.
Yeah. Yes. Which would be annoying, but
Alright, I actually want to know this information before I make my blocks.
What's on top? That can probably bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Problem is we can't cast Artisan.
Oh, we can't?
No, that was...
Oh.
I thought you were aware of that fact. We're fishing for a basic.
Ah. Well then.
Which, like, I could Grave Upheaval to fish for a basic, but... do not want to.
Yeah. Not quite it. We could Grave Upheaval our own guy for another, like, another turn to live. Like, another turn to chump. And search for another big thing.
I think if we're doing that, we just take the Snapping Sail back and be done with this.
Fair enough.
Like, I do not think we should be, like, sitting here waiting for this long on this, because this is starting to be a game-ending threat, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, I guess if they have a bounce in response to this, that would look bad, but their bounce they showed was
attacking creatures and as a sorcerer on a creature. So
they also did have Consign. That's probably their best players. If they had Consign, if they could, like, bounce that and then...
I think if they Consign where we're dead. Because, like, then next turn they just make us discard our, like, you know, our artisan.
Alright.
Okay, no, we are safe.
So now I can block Abundant Maw, and next turn I can play Artisan.
And they just don't even come in. Okay.
No, they're willing to trade, it looks like.
That's fine.
But yeah, I want this board off the table. Like, it's starting to scare me.
Yeah.
They haven't made another forward threat.
What do they have?
5 cards in hand, and they haven't done anything. Hey, it's that Slimefoot.
Okay. That is a real thing. Oh, hey, another big thing. Yeah, we just cast the Artisan. Fortunately, it cannot haste.
Or protect itself.
No. But it does get us another Eldrazi.
Yeah, which can haste.
Yes.
Also, they don't know about the Great Oak Guardian.
And this is, even if they counter it. Oh, okay, they just Slimefoot. Cool.
Well, yeah, so Slimefoot's problem is that it like, very, like, quickly is going to drain life us down if we don't have a way to kill it.
Right.
So give me the Bane of Balaked.
But attacking for Annihilator 4 next turn is a pretty good way to get around that.
Yeah, just, like, overwhelm them?
Yes. Because if they don't deal with our Artisan and then we get down our Bane, then we're attacking with, like, 17 power.
I'm pretty sure they're going to play a Drake. I think that's what's happening here.
And bounce our Artisan.
Oh, 8?
Set them for 8, huh? They have another,
What is that?
They have another Eldrazi, an Eldrazi of their own. Oh, okay.
Ah!
Aha! Fair enough.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
and that drains
good.
us. That drains life.
Yeah, drains us too. Yep. It's pretty good. Yeah, and now they attack us with Slimefoot for 2.
But we get to haste Bane of Balga.
But we hasten Bane of Balga, and this leaves him completely like down. So
Yeah, I like
and
getting
return
them off with a
attacks
double activation.
Yeah, that's also really good. Like this is actually getting rid of like by sacrificing some of their lands, they are sacrificing you know like creatures of return. And then the next turn we can catch Slimefoot with our Guardian. Because unless they can counter it, like the nice thing about Guardian is that it untaps your team.
Yeah.
So even if they like can kill our Guardian, like okay, our Bane untapped, and it has hexproof. So
I
my
like
guess is
I like that this is getting rid of
no,
the
this
double
is Swamp Island.
activation.
Or maybe Forest Island.
I would go Forest Swamp.
Yeah,
Oh,
Forest. Okay, I think that tells us that they have already cast all their green spells.
or they only have single green left. Yeah, maybe their deck
Right.
is designed in
Yeah.
that manner.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, I have to take that hit.
Yeah. I really enjoy make Saproling Barter and Blood.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick play. At least it'd be.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh man, bring it back, and then sorry, we did.
Yeah, so they're attacking.
Okay, so then he's gonna do the same thing next turn. Where,
if I draw a Signet, we win on the spot.
Yes. Uh huh.
So barter, because you have to.
Yep.
Come on, Signet.
Signet.
I want to kill my opponent with a Signet. All we need is actually a cheap spell, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, land.
I think I'm still playing this.
Yeah, we still flash that in, right?
Yeah. No, I attack for 6?
Oh God, I forgot. Yeah, we can hand off haste. I'm sorry, I forget. I forget things sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I forget
yeah.
things. I know the feeling. It's fine. It even pumps itself. Like, that's why it was lethal.
Right, yeah. Because it would make both our Riddle Form and our guy big. Yeah, target player controls. And now it's going to have Hexproof, which means that they can't bounce it. Like, they can Aetherize it next turn, maybe?
Right, and then it still has Flash, so...
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the beatdown.
Now it is lethal without its bonus, so...
Yeah, which is important. Now it's the Abyss. We also have Riddle Form active, like scrying.
Yes, we can scry one. And it's almost lethal on its own.
Yeah, close. Bam!
Okay. Got it, nice.
Oh! Thanks for Boots.
Good match.
Thanks, Boots.
Yeah, Boots, man. Like, if should have trusted my, my commander instincts more, my EDH experience.
That's what we're playing, right?
We're in Team Animal, basically.
Yeah.
Because in Team Animal, it is like, all right, I cast this thing, and then I haste it in for giant damage.
Yeah, good Boots. But yeah, that's I like that was a 5 or like a 6-drop 6-set. Like, I'm thinking of like Cloud Thresher now, you know. Thank you very much for the sub, Strange.
Very into the idea of like Artisan of Kozilek wearing the boots. This is a keepable hand.
Yeah, well, it's all colors.
Those are colors. Yeah, it's all colors. It has Merfolk Leader and Riddle Form, and Icy.
Yeah.
And unlicensed, it has a lot going for it. I think.
Okay,
all right. It's got a lot going for it.
So we can answer anything.
Yeah. At least we can after. I mean. Okay. Yeah, and then we want to get the looter down first and foremost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the artisan just like taking 2 tentacles and sliding them into the boots and then just like tiptoeing across the ground with them. Oh yeah, we should block here, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, yeah, yeah.
Oh jeez, they are.
Oh boy. Do we do land? Do we tap looter before land drop?
What for?
Untap Red Source.
Going through that in my mind. If we draw untapped red source, we like blast the Sifter.
Yeah, I think so. What is it? Sifter's abilities whenever you
Scry
like
one on
sacrifice
control
you
deck.
scry one. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, well, no one's up right source. Then do we discard? That might be a choice. Forest might also be a choice. No, we want the untapped forest for icy next turn.
Yeah. Maybe Riddle Form.
Could also be, yeah, I think Riddle Form. I think we have what we want out of Riddle Form, which is the we have Looter already, so I mean that is the least in our hand right now.
I might have to use that Looter to like block next turn.
Yeah, our opponent's coming in quite a bit.
Yeah, we don't have any ramp.
That's also a big bummer. Might also have to like hold back on icy and like use unlicensed disintegration or terminate.
That might be better if something big shows up.
Yeah.
God, our opponent's going hyper wide.
Just going super well. We'll see how wide they're going here. They're not playing a sat. Yeah. Okay.
Hyper.
Wait, is this? Oh man, is the Sifter
creature death?
Creature is this creature? It's not just okay. It's not just sign as any creature, huh?
Creature
okay,
death.
Yep. All right, they're going hyper wide, huh?
Yep.
Really, really hurting for that pyroclasm right now.
Yeah.
They can describe one a whole bunch, but hey, on that mountain, we're so close to you.
I'm just gonna pass.
I think we have to. Yeah, I think we chump and like terminate their 2/3.
Yeah.
So they level up their tree speaker because that's free.
Free. Yep.
And they're on 5 still. 6 technically because they have this Scion, but no whole team in. Anybody that can? Yeah. Okay.
Oof.
So do we throw that under? Yeah. Yeah, their mana.
And then blast this out.
And then blast. I think with a terminate, or do you think with the disintegration?
I'm gonna go.
How important is the upside?
I'm gonna go with the disintegration so that we have the terminate if we need like something cheap.
Yes, that makes sense. All right, so they don't get to scry off this anymore, which is good. Like they don't get to start digging with this stuff, and we get to loot one more time. Getting rid of that forest.
And playing the veggie.
Yeah, we could do. I mean, yeah, because we kind of want that. How much damage does our opponent have on board right now? Like
5 points. They're 4 after this death.
4 after this. Yeah, and we're taking 3 here. So it'll be at 12.
Maybe I just take out explosive veggie.
Yeah, I think so. I think our only option, our best option next turn to stay alive is is play icy, tap down something.
Yeah, probably tree speaker.
Yeah. Oh, definitely tree speaker.
Do they have a big play?
Nope, level up again. That makes sense. I guess. Well, what is its level?
It needs level 5, and then it's elves.
That's elves you control? They have no other elves, do they? Okay. I guess if you have nothing else to do with your mana. That's a.
Because I
so
want
we
to
play
be
that this turn. We can be able to we can flash that in, and then like. That means we can't tap down anything of theirs this turn. So they're going to be on 7 mana.
I think maybe I just leave up terminate. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Said if they do play anything giant, we get to just kill it.
All right. 1 second here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Whew.
Hey, it's Palaka Worm. How you doing?
Oh, it's Palaka Worm.
Hey, Palaka.
Pelikamika Worm.
Hey, Palaka.
Here to say Merry Christmas to you.
I'm not even bothering.
Draw their card before they gain 7. But yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's gone.
Hey, you know what's sweet?
Oh yeah.
Any grave.
Okay. How about we gain 7?
Any grave.
And then we don't attack with it because we need to, like, they're attacking with their own one, huh? All right, cool. Can we cast? No, we can't. We have to just cast. We can just only cast the upheaval. But we do that.
You know what? We got Palaka anyway.
We got a block worm anyway.
If
Who
you-
needs triple green?
If you love it,
We need black and a red.
it'll come back to you.
Uh-huh. All right, cool. So yeah, I guess, do we attack him with it or do we leave it back? I think we still leave it back.
Yeah, just for now. Maybe next turn when we
Yeah.
have Great Oak up.
Right, when we can like untap it and then surprise our opponent with a 9/9
Yeah.
blocker instead.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, we hold it back for now because like we want to be able to. We still need to kind of stymie the bleeding a bit.
God, I'm really happy about theft on Palaka Worm.
Yeah, that's super duper good.
Yes.
And now we get to draw a card when they kill it, unless
Yep.
they exile it or bounce. Well, I guess they don't have a way to bounce it.
Yeah, they're probably
It's our previous opponent.
they're probably just gonna play big things, you know. That's just what
Yeah,
this
play
seems
big
like.
spin or 2 mana with the black tapped tells me kill spell. So
I'm okay with that.
or they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Yikes.
Okay, that
Well,
explains
reach.
that is okay, excellent. Yep, that is going to get et. And they attack him with everything and or they don't attack him at all.
We can't
Ooh.
play anything.
We can't play anything. We still cannot play any of our artifacts, which is a bummer.
Alright, get in there, Palaka Worm.
Can they toss their whole team under the bus to get
No.
the Blocker Worm?
6. Well,
Yeah.
they could with Perilous Mirror, but
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'd let them. They would have to throw Falcon Wrath and Noble under it too, which
Yep.
is why I'm fine with
Which
this.
is they don't want, yeah. Are cool. So,
All right.
now they're like, aha. what could you possibly have to defeat me from this position?
Oh, this is gonna look really strong.
And please, oh man, I was hoping they play some main pre-combat too to make it even.
No, I want to attack with Tree
safer,
Speaker.
but- Okay, they have some sort of like power up, right? Because they attacked with their 01.
We have to play as though just normal here. So
Right. Importantly, like this untaps Block and Worm still.
yes,
It means we can't kill their like the big problem here is it means that we can't kill their Falcon Wrath. Because unfortunately this does not grant everybody on the team reach, just +2/+2 and untap.
I'm
But this
very.
means you can probably finish off their Perilous Mirror and their Aristocrat.
Yeah, just get that mirror off the table before it becomes.
Yeah,
a little bit
because
more
like
of
at some point we may have something that it actually can
Is this the
target.
kill spell?
And, like,
Yeah, this is the kill spell.
yeah, there's ultimate price. Okay, so we don't get to kill their Aristocrat, but we can kill their mirror.
Yep. Hoof.
And then we can get the Icy down to tap down their Aristocrat.
Yeah, which is important. We can even play Signet on that turn.
Yep. We must play Archive on that turn.
No.
No, we can't because Icy's too expensive.
So a bunch of
So
triggers
there's gonna be
happen.
3 more to our face.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we can play a Signet.
Yep.
Oh, that is perma haste.
Yeah, it always has haste. Not just this turn. It just gains haste. So we had Icy down, which means Aristocrats tap down, which means they really have 2 attackers that can come in. So
They
it's
might
like-
still come in though.
They might still come in. No, totally. But I think
Because
that's
they've-
fine because like because they do get like thrown at us, like they're basically attacking unblockable, but that gets rid of another one of them. That is not a like
Yeah,
that is not a they're probably gonna flash in that 4/4 here.
we block it. I think that's not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'm just saying it's probably their play.
Yeah, very likely is.
Oh,
Oh, it's worse. Because that's something they can keep getting creatures on the board with, and then like that makes.
what is that? What is that card?
So Reach of Branches recurs when you play a forest.
Ah, I see. And they're basically all forests, huh?
Yep.
That's not great.
Huh.
So that's not good.
No. What are we looking for right now?
Um, Mortify for their vampire. Maybe not even that though. Like
That'd be a good start.
it'd be good. It would be a good start because that means we can start tapping down their tree folks and like they're attacking in every turn.
Because
Which
here
is
they
like
attack
really
for
good.
5.
Yeah. Let's gonna attack them with their O1. What do they have?
The hope that it will deal damage.
Yeah. So we take 3 here, go down to 5. Oh no, they
Nope.
have something.
This is a wild. Yeah, I was gonna say the +2/+2
Okay, there we
counters.
go. That's what they had. That's why they attacked their O1 last
And
turn.
that is lethal. We take 8.
Because yeah, if they didn't have a kill spell, we'd be dead last turn. Or if
Yikes.
we didn't play our thing, they were gonna kill us, but they had to cast their kill spell. Okay, so
Arc lightning.
I think Art Lightning is a great plan.
Can we get this to work?
I mean, we can. I think we'll have a creature sacrifice, and I think that is a big
That's
enough
a
upside
board
on their
wipe.
team.
That's a board
Yeah.
wipe.
That is a board wipe. Like I think that is fine.
We don't have a lot of creatures.
We don't. That's the biggest problem. I think that comes out for Skylar shot in. Or sorry, that out Skylar shot in, and then Arc Lightning, just ways to deal with a board.
Yeah.
So
This is gonna be sitting in our hand dead. I'm sure of it, but yeah, we don't have Marsh Casualties or Pyroclasm. Again, we do have a weakness.
mm-hmm.
We took out the white, so
Yeah, and then probably a little bit in a mountain.
mountain.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a blue card and a
Put in Suchi as a Bonnie.
yeah. Put in Suchi's I think to block.
Is that worth it?
I don't think so.
What would we cut if we did that?
Icy
God, maybe Icy just doesn't seem very good against our opponent going that
or
wide.
Ravenous Chupacabra.
No, Chupacabra's a body.
There are still yeah, it's a body, and there's still things we want to kill with it.
Yeah.
So maybe explosive veggie. Is that too slow? Yeah, I guess if we're bringing in the sacrifice creature thing.
I don't. It feels really weird cutting Icy, but it just doesn't.
I guess also maybe if we get to game 3, harsh scrutiny may also be an okay plan. This is not a keepable hand. This is a keepable hand because of Arc Lightning and Factor Fiction, and the fact that it's everything but black. And we have explosive veggie to get it if we can keep drawing lands. So
that basic land cycles.
That's basic land cycles. That goes right on top. Yep. It gets us a swamp.
I'm not like super happy about using it, but
I mean, yeah, but I mean that's the whole idea.
That's the point of the card.
The point of the card is that it is a 6-mana card that can be what you need.
Factor Fiction's real nice in this.
Yes, it is. That's annoying.
I want them to play something else.
It does mean that their early turns end up being, like pumping that. I mean, I guess they can also play a 2-drop.
Yeah, they can play a 2-drop after it because that's how the card works.
Yep. But maybe they just have a 2-drop. They just stack in for 1. Okay, that's cool.
Grab a swamp. Do I kill this?
Disintegration.
That or Arc Lightning?
The reason I say that instead of Arc Lightning is because Arc Lightning can kill like his Fabricate thing or like other things that like have more than one target.
I don't want I don't want to leave them with this.
No, definitely not. We are killing it. It's just the question of what we use to kill it.
Yeah.
Because now we saw they have no 2. So okay. Feeling safer this game so far. They don't have nearly as explosive a start.
Yeah. Speaking of explosive.
All right. Yeah, excellent. We can get the vegetation down. Get us
a black source and a green source, it looks like. Well, black source for certain.
Mm-hmm. I'd say blue swords.
We have enough blue.
Yeah, you're right. We have plenty of blue. Yeah, I'd say green because we only have one green source right now.
We only need one green source though from Fierce
Yeah,
Empath.
we only need one.
How
But
about
then I
red in
mean,
case we need arc lightning
yeah,
plus
sure.
like
Right. Yep. Plus like Terminator or something. I think that's the best blue choice. Okay, cool. So now we can cast Bane. Cast everything except Artisan out of our deck. And opponent's doing nothing. Yeah, because we just fax at the end of their turn.
this might be a reach of branches.
That'd be fine. Yeah. That's not really scary when we're at this board position.
Alright.
Because we can still flash in our our 4/5.
Yeah. Might do that right now.
Which will be a 6/7 and we can eat it. Fortunately, it means that they really can't attack after that because then it has like 4/5 and a 2/5 just bouncing. Yep, you got us. I guess that means
You got the read,
just
huh?
cast Force of Fiction instead.
Yeah. Nice read.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. We take the force the empath, right?
Yeah, well, like they might. Have we shown them enough stuff for the Fierce Empath to be that scary? Like, how much have we
I
shown?
don't know. I really don't know.
I'm also pretty happy to see spontaneous combustion on this.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't know that I'm taking Fierce Empath pile almost like.
Yeah, like they could 4-1 on Fierce Empath, and we'd probably still take Force.
Problem
Fierce
is,
Empath.
problem is, I don't think they will because they don't give us Suchi spontaneous, right? Like that seems way
Right,
too
yeah. Mm-hmm.
silly.
I would imagine they put Island and Hedron Archive on the same side.
We have 8 mana right now. So
yeah, I would say it goes Suchi, Island, Hedron Archive, and then and then we get those top two. Yep.
but yeah, that's gotta be like.
I mean, yeah, it gives us a sweeper for if they like because right now their plan is just pre-folks, right?
Yeah, it's just tree folks. Which I mean, our sweeper can't kill them.
trees. Which is it's a bummer. But like what can kill them is an Eldrazi. So we get Artisan here.
Yeah, 100%.
That's pretty easy. Because it means that like we just wait till our empath dies. And then we can go get our other Eldrazi.
We don't have the mana for this because that needs 6.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
That's fine. We take 4 damage here then.
I don't know what you're talking about tree folks will eventually win against Annihilator. Like,
yeah, like that's not really much of a. It's because he needs to maintain. I mean, I guess like if he has a also has to keep playing Forest, which I guess if you're flooded on Forest, then that's fine. But we know they have a lot. He has lots of them. He only played 1 Swamp last turn or last game. He played a ton of Forests, so.
I feel like we definitely have the ability to go over the top on this opponent.
Yeah, definitely. And they have to like quintuple block on Artisan and Calls like with their tree folk to kill it.
Sure.
Okay, sure, that seems fine. How do you feel about just making sure that our empath goes into the yard?
Let's see if they attack. Yeah. Just do it right now.
I mean, yeah, it gets rid of like that's like a 1-for-1, and it makes it so we can like definitely get back our empath.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I really wanted to put Naklavi back in the deck, but this is an instant, so it's not recurable mine.
Right. Mm-hmm. So they get 1 scry.
Bottom.
Okay, used to put on bottom. Okay, cool.
So I'm betting Artisan's going to eat it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, did I miscount?
Are we 1 short?
Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
6,
9.
7,
When
8,
did that?
That's 9, huh?
What happened?
Oh,
there?
did he never? I don't know. It's weird.
That's weird. That was like because we didn't
Dragons.
have any floating mana and all our lands were tapped. Did I like get stuck in a
Right.
signet activation maybe?
That might have been it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get back Suchi. So, fortunately, we always get this back, and then we can immediately search for other Eldrazi.
Yep.
Other Eldrazi is much more blockable.
Right, but exiles and is nice.
But it exiles, so they could like exile lands and then like triple block with Tree Folk, and we only kill one of them with it.
Yeah.
Artisan, they have to like block a whole bunch, and then but they probably have a removal spell for it here.
I would bet that Artisan's going to eat like cast down or whatever. Oh no no
Oh,
no! Their kill spell last time was ultimate price, right?
Oh yeah. It's a creature with one or more or monocolored creature, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like ultimate price.
Yeah,
on
that's
our,
right. Okay, well they just drew that forest.
on our Great Oak Guardian, which is the only target.
Right.
What is this? Oh, hey, Palaka.
Block worm? Sure, yeah, fair. That's fine.
That's big enough to like tangle.
Uh-huh. Which means that like, we're probably gonna have our artisan like, trade with Palaka Worm, and yeah, that's basically it. Well, probably maybe not though. It depends on how they block actually.
Yeah, we have Great Oak Guardian.
We'll see what they decide to do here. But we definitely attack with it because we want to get rid of some of their lands, because this means that like they're down to like, only being able to cast their what was that?
They got rid of one of the tokens. Oh my god, we're gonna own them.
Oh my god, yes, we are. Holy shit.
I want your 7/7 up table.
Uh-huh. I was like, wait, are they paying cost or something? Why do they sacrifice a Tree Folk and a forest? That seems like that could be a spell that I don't know about. That's uncommon.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, where did that come from?
Yeah. Oh, right. No, Annihilator. Right. Okay, that would explain it.
So here we pump our team.
Uh-huh. Get huge, and then we eat both of them, and our thing doesn't die.
Yep.
Crunch.
And that's the game.
Yeah,
okay,
cool. Yep.
Nice. If they had gone with a full block there, we would have just killed off 2 of these, and that would have been still fine, because then I played Bane of Balged, and if they have 2 Reach of Branches, they can't kill Bane of Balged. Alright, I think we have a better understanding of, like, our opponent. I kind of want a bit more just late game power.
Late game, bring stuff back and all that. Yeah, Soul Manip in as well.
Yeah.
Especially because it'd be great to be able to counter, Block Worm.
Yeah.
Like, get into the yard without, ever let him get the life of the card off it.
Kind of like Suchi, though.
Yeah, I do. What comes out?
That's a good question.
If we bring in Soul Manip, do we want to take out one of our 3 mana kill spells?
Like Mortify?
Yeah.
Like make.
They don't get rid of all of our white.
Yeah, I still keep in most of the duels.
Yeah, maybe take out the mist.
Yeah,
the Meandering River.
Meandering River. How about Regrowth?
How do an island over it?
How to fit that in?
How do I fit in Regrowth? Hard to say. I don't really want to take another kill spell.
Yeah.
We want all of our creatures, so it'd be a ramp. It would be like a signet.
Like Boros.
Yeah, like Boros out.
No, maybe.
Because we don't want to take out removal. We don't want to take out any creatures. That leaves us with our ramp. And what's our worst ramp piece right now?
One of our bigger ones.
Oh, I guess maybe explosive out for that. Like, yeah, I think that's because like we could have been extremely dead with our hand if our opponent had a more explosive start.
Yeah.
And like the reason why explosive vegetation did anything for us was just because we got to turn forward without our opponent doing anything. So
Boots was the other consideration I had, but I like I really like the hexproof on it.
Yeah, to me, Boots almost feels like the oh man, are we
slow?
Yeah.
But I'm keeping
sorry. Yeah, sorry. I didn't see the jungle shrine. This is totally fine. This is completely 100% fine.
This kind of sucks. It's slow.
It's very slow, but
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
That's good. That's really good.
Uh-huh.
Because that means like we can
get Signet down next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And have Terminate up. Or do we just leave Terminate up next turn if we want to?
I'll play Signet if there's no target for Terminate or something like that. Green.
What is that spell they cat or the
It makes the land tap for an additional like 1 of that color.
Okay, so it taps for an additional green, huh? Okay, yeah, we don't care about like killing a 1/1. They can pump to a 3/3.
Yeah, especially because like Su-Chi is gonna be big enough to tangle.
Yeah, totally.
Just coming in for 3.
Okay, they're just coming in for 3.
It does have Wither, which is neat.
Yep.
Do I want to play Su-Chi?
I think so. And then if we have some way to, like, to sack it, then we can, ramp up further.
Oh my god, I could like terminate my own goddamn Su-Chi for value.
Su-Chi to turn to Bane of Balagad.
For value.
Yeah. That would work.
That is a legal play.
That is a legal play in the game of Magic the Gathering, and it would get you what you want. I just don't know if that cost is too high. How about we just give up?
We don't have blue down.
Give up Condescend. Okay, well we have multiple kill spells, like get rid of anything. So
I'm not attacking.
No, we stay on defense here.
Well, Reach of Branch is a card they've shown like 12 times. Even if they don't have it, like I don't want to walk in there. Man, not having Condescend up is silly. They're not on Palaka Worm timing at least, so like.
Right, so we're not quite owned by the next turn they Palaka Worm.
Oh shit!
Well, that's tough. We took out our Mortify, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Well. Okay. All right then. They're getting a squirrel every turn, but I guess that's what the Bane is for, huh?
Damn.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Whoops.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll see. Like, I imagine they're gonna Palaka Worm this turn. They're gonna play a Forest.
That'll be fine.
And the Palaka Worm, they'll Condescend it with a Scry some. If they played Swamp, alright, never mind, I got owned. Or let's do nothing and they like build up a Squirrel army, but their Signet's not bad. And attack them with it because we're probably playing the Guardian this turn, right?
And that's my thought process.
Yeah. Or if they have like something to do, if they have like the reach, then we can Okay, they just take forward, which is also fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave up. We're not gonna play Signet. Squirrel Nest.
We'll get in the Oak Guardian.
Our colors were just not perfect enough there.
Yeah. If they go for a big thing, we can, we'll see what they do. We can always, if they play a smaller thing we can't Condescend easily, we can terminate it, and then if they go for another thing, we can.
Okay, here we go.
It's a block.
Ooh,
okay,
just abundant.
Yeah, sure. Yep, that's also fine. Like, sure, drain 3. You got it. And then get in for 3 damage. We can't flash our guy in, but that's totally fine. The Scry 2 is also really nice. Ooh,
those are incredibly good cards.
Top.
What do we want next turn?
I think the Chupacabra. Like, I like getting. We have so much kill. I think we want a body on the board. I'll just showing their power of being on cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd also kill something now. Because yeah, if we unlicense, like honestly, we'll be able to kill our opponent. Like we can deal with their squirrel army. So we take 2 here, go to 12.
Crush in, and then Great Guardian.
Crush in, and then I was also suggest like the Bear Signet and Chupacabra.
I don't like spending our Chupacabra on Squirrel.
My thought was more that it's just any body for the Guardian.
Okay, that's real.
Because the Guardian is like a bit of a okay, this is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Let's see how well they can recur it. Pretty
Extremely.
well. Yeah. So, okay, Trooper Copper to kill that. It does feel way better, admittedly. So, I think flashing that is fine because then we can kill their like kill their tree folk and they can't cast that spell again.
Yeah.
And we attack in for 8 damage. We're racing at this point and we're winning it easily. So
Well, like, they're gonna chump block with a squirrel.
yeah.
So we get to Demir Signet.
But really, the worry is that like they would be able to run away with the game with squirrels, or like they just make it one every turn and there are just too many of them. Which like if they have to chump block with squirrels, then they're not doing that.
Right.
We are now far enough ahead on board that we can spend all our removal spells to get rid of their repeated 2/5s and win the game.
Yep. Because they can't just, like, they should not, like, go much lower than this.
No.
Okay.
Both. Just the one. Okay, yeah, take 4.
Well, remember that they have the +2/+2, like, their team.
Right, yeah.
That is an option within their, like, wheelhouse.
That's annoying, but we can deal with that.
Want to say this is a Bane of Balgad turn?
Yes. Did we crack in with our 4/4 and 4/5? Or do we just hold back at this point? We Bane and also terminate their 2/3?
That's not how much mana we have.
Yeah. I figured we couldn't, but it's always worth asking.
Yeah.
Because if we could, then all of a sudden it's like, you know, terminate their 2/3 and then attack them with our team. I don't know if we attack in here because they can like block a lot and scry a bunch.
I'm worried about Crackback.
Yeah, that too. We want blockers in case they have, the like +2/+2 their team.
But the problem is we can't, like... Yeah, I don't think we can hold back for too long here. I think we actually need to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Because if we let them build up this board, if we don't keep pressuring their Squirrel's Nest and their Reacher branches, they're going to...
True.
They're going to... Oh, shit!
Oh,
right.
fuck, we're owned. They had the thing too.
Well, that's good. They didn't use it. If we didn't force them now, they would have used it in combat.
Right, to murder us, so... Alright, well, they eat ours.
Yeah, they eat our team.
They just eat our team, yeah. Okay, well, that sucks.
Yep.
Still got the Bane, still got the Terminate.
Oh, damn, I should have left Blue up.
Yeah, you're right.
Well. Yeah. Kamikaze's saying exactly what I realized when that happened.
Alright, now do they also just have a way to +2/+2 their team?
Their hand is a Reacher Branches plus an Unknown, which is off the top, which it looks
Okay.
like going wide. I think what we're going to have to do is have Bane of Balaged and use Terminate as a combat trick.
Uh-huh. Or top deck a sack a creature wrath board.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like I,
Let's do that.
I really think that was the best idea in the end. I'm glad you went with it.
I'm thank you. That was a pretty good one.
They're gonna shitload of scries unless we terminate their 2/3 first. That's probably not worth it, is it?
Nah. Do I attack him with like? Do I attack him with Bane of Balaged and then like see what they do?
Yeah, it's an instant. I think you do. Because you can catch them off guard with like the because they might tap their like Squirrel's Nest like in response to attacking the Bane of Balaged, right?
Yeah.
But we can cast both those spells this turn. We have enough colors for that.
So we're gonna use the Terminate / the Combustion to keep this alive. Is the idea?
Okay, so they make their Bramble.
Yep. I'm fine with them sacking creatures to this because I don't think they will. I think they'll sack lands.
Uh-huh.
Because they don't know we drew this.
Right. Totally. And then they make their squirrel, which is great for us.
Good thing is this is exile, not
That's yep. That is really good. So they're probably gonna get rid of us. What do they get rid of?
I literally can't.
Forest. I think forest. You can't look at me exile.
Oh, there it is. Force. Yep.
Yeah,
okay, so
force.
cool. We got what we wanted.
Yep. Cool. Now we see what their blocks are, which is probably going to be 4/5 and the 2/5, which is a little annoying for us. Or just the 2/5. Okay.
They should overcommit.
They should. So yeah, we're gonna lose our Bane because they're gonna be able to,
Oh, they're thinking.
Yeah, we're losing our Bane because it's gonna have 3 damage marked on it from the, combustion.
Yes.
But that also means that all of the creatures blocking are gonna have 2 damage blocked, which means we can kill more things. So
We can kill their board.
their whole board is dead with his block. So now the Chupacabra explodes.
So we do this.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that's 7, so 5, 2, and then explode.
Uh-huh.
The thing with Squirrel's Nest is like, yeah, that's going to be really good for digging them out of this, but
we have fact and fiction after this.
Yeah, that's the big thing for me.
And they have no cards in hand. Like, they're going to scry to a good card and be able to draw that one good card.
All right.
That is how infinite scry ones work, is that you just get to the best card that like to a card you like. Yes.
And then I'm going to let them make that scry.
Uh-huh.
Top.
On top. All right, so they're not getting anything else out of this.
And then a Chupacabra explodes.
Oh god, the Chupacabra just exploded. Oh. Killed a bunch of squirrels, and man.
I'm gonna let infinite triggers resolve.
Yeah, and then just right click and.
Oh, they have changed their mind.
They changed their mind. Now they get all the scries. Now they're gonna look for the fit. I guess wins them the game on the spot more.
Top.
All right, they found the thing that they really wanted to have.
Top.
So
thing is, we have a terminate.
We do. So if unless the thing they found is like another way to get a bunch of repeated value out of stuff.
Could be. We haven't seen we haven't seen there. I love that Chupacabra. Just certain Chupacabras explode. That's just how it works.
Yeah. Right. What did it eat when it came into play? A 2/5. It ate
it ate a tree.
That projection,
Look how big the tree is versus reach of branches. That's a big tree, and you gotta eat.
Big tree. Oh god, yeah. And dogs aren't supposed to really have that much fiber.
Yeah. Can't believe I didn't consider this. That was the
Scry 2 Forest to bring back their Reach of Brambles.
Slimefoot?
Slimefoot would be pretty good.
I'm trying to think of what would their most powerful card be. So Palaka would be a good choice. They could have cast it. Oh, Victimize.
Nice. All right.
Strong choice.
Strong choice. Yeah, I guess it's fair.
Wait a minute. Choose 2 cards in your graveyard, sacrifice a creature. If you do,
return the chosen, just fucking kill their squirrel.
Goodbye. So this is not as a cost.
No, that is a resolve. That is if you can sacrifice your creature, it happens.
Whoops. That's certain squirrels explode too.
Yeah. All right, cool. Now our opponent has nothing. Now they get a squirrel a turn. And we get their or our. Do we have Bane of Balaged?
We have Bane of Balaged. Is that
Bane of Balaged hasted?
Abundant Maw doesn't trigger. Bane of Balaged's the best thing we got.
Bane of Balaged is the best. It's the most power, and it makes him get rid of more lands.
Yeah, we can. God, if Abundant Maw was not a cast, we could kill them.
If they were not a cast, we could kill them, yeah. But unfortunately, Eldrazi, things happen on cast, unless it's an Annihilator.
I don't trust that I clicked on that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Bane of Balaged. I love that they were like doing this ritual. It's like there's like some, chanting going on.
Place the squirrel in the ritual.
And then like the squirrel explodes. Like, wait,
Wait,
wasn't there just a squirrel in this?
Now the squirrel gets hit with a laser beam.
Yeah.
Like, what? Well, ritual over, guys. We used the materials for it, but we didn't get anything. So.
Bam!
Hell yes.
So Bane of Balagad, because that brings them to 1, they could chump block with Squirrel's Nest, but they would need to draw very live. And we have a factor fiction. Return to data.
That was the correct thing to scry into, though, right?
Yeah, they chose very, very strongly on their choice, because that wasn't just pick up one good card, that was pick up 2 of their best threats. Right?
Yep.
So, but it is very, it's very notable that Victimize is not a cost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Victimize is on resolve.
Yeah, they can jump with squirrels for 3 turns back. Thank you for the bits, Pokemon.
They can jump with squirrels and they're losing mana every turn.
Like they would have to have drawn a way to kill it in combat flat.
Yeah.
So, like a Palaka or something, So
yeah, there's only 2 matches.
Yeah, we still have to fight Bob the Rock here, who's
oh man.
Got the
Baby Chandra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Yeah, keep.
Yep.
I don't understand Magic the best, but I take it this is burn the deck. No, we this is like, I think Haymaker the deck is more of the way I would describe it.
I like Haymaker because it does ramp, but it's more like it's more of a it's almost a control deck.
Yeah, Haymaker is a word I like a lot. To describe just the big blows you come to in a fight,
Yeah, I like the word Haymaker, and I think it applies here.
And so we get the Highland Lake into Untapped Land, Looter, then Jungle Shrine into Hedron Archive, and we have a removal spell. So this hand is legitimately on all the time. Oh, and maybe a turn 5 Bane.
Drew 1 match. Yep. Cool. Wait till Looter returns.
Hey, Gnome, take a look at our hand, and you can see our entire deck is in our hand. This is it. This is the entire deck.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know is in our hand. Is there control magic in this cube? Ooh. That's an uncommon, right?
Yes, there is. I believe control magic flat.
I know Enslave was.
Mm-hmm.
We had a Chupacabra explode. That was a good turn. We've got to play just Haymaker levels of back-to-back Eldrazi that we haven't seen since Neo Modern Masters.
We have gone to play. We played 5 games so far. In multiple of those games, we have cast Artisan of Fierce Empath into Artisan of Kozilek. Empath dies.
Grabs.
Artisan brings back the Empath. Grabs Bane of Ball again. That has happened multiple times.
With we have Swift boots around too, which are
man. If only we could tutor up the Swift boots.
Yeah, we saw a Trinket Mage, but that misses everything. What's our opponent waiting on?
I don't know.
They tap for a spell and then we got oh man, there's a lot of good stuff. If you want to have a fun time checking out the games, would be cool. Okay, they were deciding what 2-drop to play, I guess.
Yeah. Keep it away strong.
I really think that Signet might be the play here instead of Looter.
Yeah, because that means we can play Hadron Archive the next turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at this point, we don't really need to increase hand quality, do we?
No.
So, we don't want to discard lands yet. So,
soon we will. We're getting to the point. We're going to be getting to that point with Hedron Archive around, but I think this way we get to. Oh shit!
Ooh.
Nice combo.
This is an engine.
We have a combo going here. All right.
Yeah. All right. Because that thing gains lifelink on prowess, and then okay. But Archive comes down. If we draw an untapped land, we play the Bane of Ball again next turn.
Oh god damn it! I did that thing.
Excellent. All your mana's gone.
Yeah, I still don't know where that mana went that one time. Were we in a Signet?
I think it may have been a Signet.
So we need an untapped land to play Bane of Balagad. If we can play Bane of Balagad, that'd be great. If they go over the top, like we can Skywhaler's shot to, knock something out.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Coastal Piracy.
So they're going to draw some cards.
Yeah, they're not going to get that trigger, but yeah, they're going to hit us for 5, draw some cards. Ugh, that's bad. So what's going to happen next turn is we're going to draw an untapped land, we're going to play Bane of Balagad, then they're going to control magic it, and then draw 2 more cards.
No, we're gonna play Bane of Balagad. They're going to just like Faith's Fetters.
Oh sure, okay.
Like I don't think they're going to control magic. That's a little too high, but they definitely have the answer for it. Yeah. Anyway, we take 5 here, which is
kind of scary, and they draw multiple.
Yeah, Coastal Piracy is actually works like multiple triggers.
Yep.
Oof.
So yeah, maybe that's fine. I mean, next we can't play it anyway, so do we get that down, get down Merfolk Looter, and then
leave up Skywhaler's shot in case something.
Or even honestly, not even just in case. Like if they make their like Seeker of the Way into a 3/3, I think we shoot it.
Yeah. Okay. Which is pretty easy for them to do.
Yes, they have to cast a non-creature spell, which seems like their deck is adept at doing.
Yeah, pretty decent at it.
Because that means that they have less upside on like attacking in. From
well, if we kill the Seeker, like their Serene Steward gets a lot worse.
Yes.
This is gonna be like maybe this is the control magic.
Lingering Souls.
Shit. God, we don't have marsh casualties.
Boy.
We only have a Nope. So we need to sideboard in our Arc Lightning and our Explosion. This is a game where we need Explosion.
Yes, we do.
So Riddle Form out, Explosion in.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the Black Splash. Also, Lingering Souls with Coastal Piracy.
Yeah, that's nuts. Mortify definitely stays in.
Yes. Blast them. I don't care about that.
Bottom, yeah, we want an untapped source.
Yeah, because we have 7 mana right now.
Yep.
I'm thinking of doing a really dumb thing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about hasting that Bane of Balagad out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Like, it's an option.
Yeah, I got it. No, yeah, that makes total sense to me. And then they flash back to Lingering Souls.
Yeah.
So.
They only didn't because they wanted a +1/+1 counter on the Steward.
Right, yeah. Yes. So I think we loot first. See what we draw, and then decide to finalize our plan from there.
Yeah, I think that's what we have to do.
Yep.
I'll discard a land.
Is the idea that we discard the Bane here?
Oh, God. I want to get rid of these lands. Okay, well, no, Looter's... Sorry, I thought I was chump blocking with a Looter, and I'm thinking about, like, getting really, like, way too much value,
Yeah, no. Here we are trying to give
I know.
Bane haste, yeah. We're better if we drew not a land off that, but we can discard that land next turn to whatever we draw.
So give me Bane.
And this is probably gonna get rid of 2 spirits.
No. They draw a shit ton of cards off those spirits.
Fair enough, yeah, okay. Let me get Death of Riddle Form too.
Yep.
So they're gonna get rid of...
God, we need the Explosion so bad for this matchup.
We do, we really do.
Arc Lightning and Explosions are coming in. Okay.
Oh, sure.
I figure the spirits are all sticking around.
I wonder why they got rid of that. They got rid of their like white black. I guess they got the black things already.
That might be their only. That might be
Right,
their only black card.
they also just had a planes on the field. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Like that's better, and it like makes us think that there's more to it.
Right, now we know that's the only black. If they're going to get rid of the black source that quick, like, if they're going to keep a planes over the black source.
So, drawing a billion cards. Do you have an anthem? Do you have support 3?
Yeah, I
God.
nailed it. You're so dead.
I know.
Man, we need to sweep it real bad for this matchup.
Yeah, like and it's on our sideboard right now is the problem.
Yep.
Because it
They're
wasn't.
hits for 7,
Yep.
and then
Do we have
four
a
cards.
Do we have a top deck that saves us from this position?
I don't think we do. Like, because at this point, Mortify doesn't do it because, like, they've drawn their cards.
Okay, if we draw Unlicensed Disintegration, kill Relief Captain, trigger Riddle Form, get in with Bane of Balaged, Merfolk Looter, and
That gets us up to 14 damage.
okay, revising the plan. Use the Looter, draw a Unlicensed Disintegration, discard Forest, draw our +2/+2 our team.
Okay.
And then do all that stuff because we have no, we don't have enough lands. Because we're on 8.
Well,
okay,
let's try it.
Let's keep revising. We just have to keep revising the plan until it works,
yeah,
right?
Until right, and then we'll draw the right things we need to make it work, or we'll just draw land and it's over.
Yeah, we have cards off archive, but
that's too much. But we need that mana, and we can't spend that mana to cash in.
Yeah, like I put a stop on my upkeep for scrying, but we're not using.
Oh, cool.
That.
And then they put Wonder into their yard. It would have been nice way earlier, but
oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, overdraw and put Wonder into the yard?
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Does this change the legal lines?
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, let's see. What could we get off of it? That's not it. Okay. No, I don't think we have anything in our deck that.
Yeah, I know. I'm going through the lines and like it's just not there.
I think we don't even show our opponent that we have Icy or Boots at this point. So.
Well, then I'm gonna see what they. Exile.
Yeah, let them. Yeah, sure. Because at this point, the answer is like support cap or is like a spirit token and a spirit token. Oh, they drew their cards. Fair enough.
All right, let's move on. Yep. So we need to bring in our the blasters, the explosion.
Yes.
So we
need
arc lightning, combustion.
Yep.
Suchi comes in on that. So that's generally like real form out. Shot seems lackluster.
Yeah.
Combustion, arc lightning, Suchi. Veggie again?
Yeah, I think Veggie out. This seems good to me. Anything else we want to bring in?
Yeah, like do we want Icy? Icy seems like it still might be good for evasive.
Yeah, I think so. And then yeah, I think we definitely want to hit that. We really want to hit that. The piracy.
Right, mortify it.
Yeah, mortify it. Or condescend it, or censor it.
Can we fit censor into the main right now?
What could we take out for it?
I don't want to take out a creature. Those are off limits because we need them for the exploder.
I think once again it'd be like a piece of ramp out for it, which I don't think is great either. So
let's rock it.
Yep.
I'm looking at mana. Mountain in, Plains out might have been a change, but the difference is in this matchup, Mortify is very important.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
This is very good.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's us get a charge counter on that core turn 1 so we can tap it for a colored mana later. Oh, or Jungle Shrine down, right, because we have a tap land. Right.
Yeah.
And then
we get to core.
We have infinite mana, so.
Yeah. Also, we have all 5 colors right here, so.
Yep. So we don't need core to do anything.
Like having Disintegration, like having Icy, like having Baleful.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Biffle's really good here because it means that like then we're on the play as well, right? So like they can play their 2-drop and then we can play the Strix
Yeah.
next turn.
Have you played Mortify in any of these games? No, I don't think so.
I don't think we've seen it yet.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, like we sideboarded out a few times, or have we? I think we sideboarded out once, maybe.
I think we boarded out one time, and then our opponent played Squirrel's Nest, and we went, oh.
Right, and then would have been nice.
I think Strix are generally Artifact Bird.
Yes. Yep. Strix are strictly black, or at least black. Blackbird.
Because there's the one from Conflux that drain life for 2 if you like control a black permanent. And
Yeah,
it's
I think Strix might even be strictly like Esper.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look at the word Strix.
Okay.
So there's the Baleful Strix.
Yep, we're looking at.
There's Tide Hollow Strix, which is an artifact creature bird.
Yep.
And then there's the Parasitic Strix, which is
Is that the 3-drop?
It is a 3-drop. When it comes into play, if you control a black permanent, target
Drain.
opponent loses 2 life in your game.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I think they're all Esper.
Haha! God, our deck is like an expert at giving us what we need.
Yeah, it is perfect. My God. Cool.
Like, our deck seriously could not be more adept at this. Like,
and because we have ramp here, like.
Oh wow, way off Signet.
Way off, yeah. I mean, I guess that gets in their, their activation. So I guess, do we want River here and then Strix?
It's weird we can't actually go like River Signet Strix.
Yeah.
I might want Signet better then.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I think that if they played a creature, we want to get Strix down, but I think
they did not.
Yes. So we just do this, and then we charge up our core.
Yep, charge the core, but we have the exploding bird, so
yes. Is this gonna be Wonder? Sure.
Do we have Exile?
Is Mortify Exile or Destroy?
No, it's Destroy.
Okay, well.
Well, wait, no, I have a way of exiling that. Well, I mean, sort of. Oh, wow.
So I guess we are just ready for whatever life throws at us, huh?
Thran Dynamo Icy Go? Thran Dynamo Strix Go?
I kind of like... I think I like Strix Go. Actually,
Well, this play doesn't change that.
Right. I kind of like Icy Go just because it uses all of our mana.
Yeah.
And because Wonder is not a threat. Like I guess they could piracy us
for 1 card.
For 1 card, right? So it's like
for their whole turn.
4 mana right, which is fine. So I think Icy is fine here.
We got
honestly, it'd be better to just keep Wonder tapped down, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant by us having like an exile.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Icy keeps this off.
Yeah, if he just keeps it on the field until they can kill it, or until we need to rat the board. In which case,
which we do have. We
do.
We have to be careful on timing because this is our 1 wrath.
Right. We need to wait for them to really go wide with it.
Yeah. I'm really liking this. This is
and
just
now,
such
like,
a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are 1 off from casting anything in our deck.
Yeah. Fierce Empath would be a strong draw, of course.
Yep.
I thought that was in passing.
Yeah. Hit with first strike, so it went to end turn.
No!
Oh!
Wait. But what if that's good? What if we can Muldrifter later? Yeah, what if value never ends?
Yeah.
Okay,
so that's the Strix down.
Yeah, let's Signet. Use the river for that. Actually, no, that's our only other blue.
The core?
No, that's our only other black. I need to leave that up.
Oh, fair.
No, I guess we go with...
And we're hoping for any mana source here.
Yeah.
Literally don't care what. It can be anything.
Boom.
Perfect. Exactly what we need.
All right.
Now we have the disintegration if they get down anything terrifying.
Right.
And we have the Strix that we can block their Mole Drifter. That's a pretty easy trade.
Yep.
And we just keep the Riddle Form tap or the Wonder tap down. 5 mana for something.
A team.
A team, huh? Okay. Kind of a bummer to cast Artisan into nothing.
They might attack with Muldrifter. This is pre-combat.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You're right. You're right. And like this one, what's Muldrifter doing? Death Toucher, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So then we get to draw a card off our Artisan, and that feels pretty good.
Also, our Artisan comes in uncontested.
Yep. Like you will have to have a kill spell for us.
Charge the core. They could daze, I suppose. I shouldn't mention that, but it's legal.
Let's draw.
Because the moment I mention it, it becomes much more real.
Right. Yeah, you're right. We could get dazed. You're right.
I have created a
card. Invited into your home.
Yeah, I know. I literally invited daze into our life, but
I mean, we still draw a card off this.
It looks like we did not have. Good God, I can do it. Also, if they kill Artisan and Kozilek, you know.
Right. Then we attack in next turn.
Right. We annihilate.
Because even if they have the Skywheeler shot.
Yeah. Skywheeler. So
I guess they could wait till the beginning of combat to kill it.
So cool thing is if they have like oh my God, if they have like Faith's Fetters.
Yeah.
Turn on like
starts rumbling.
Yeah,
we have mana for all that, right? That was 9.
Yeah, we have 9. Yeah.
Excellent.
And the core gives us the colors.
They're real heavy on 5, huh?
Yo, my friend, are you gonna bat?
Okay. All right. Then attack him with your Thopters and whole team. I guess we eat their O3 for free.
Well, no, we want Strix dead.
Oh, good point.
I'm killing Wonder.
They've only shown flying creatures. So
right,
you know what?
I'm killing Wonder.
Wonder does nothing right now.
Damn it, I'm killing Wonder.
All right, cool. If you are happy, if you are feeling good, like giving us another free card, we will take it.
All right, daze proof.
All right, now we're daze proof. Excellent. Like that is kind of a weird attack to me. I don't know.
Especially like what they knew they bounced. Like, what are they holding that?
Right, like they go in for 2 that turn, and we trade with the creature, and we got it back again to draw another card. This is the 3rd card we drawn off Baleful Strix.
Nice.
And then we got another. Okay, excellent. Like we are in. I'm not gonna say firm control of this game because they can always pull out some bullshit and ruin us, but
No! Fuck.
Ah, dang.
I couldn't get that to go away, and then I clicked on it.
Ah, dang.
If they play a 5, I'm gonna feel really dumb here.
Man, another 5, huh?
Yeah. Because like you said, they're really heavy on 5s.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The first game that they played against us, they were... Do we terminate our own Artisan?
We can't.
Yeah, we can't do that.
We're off. I guess we gain a billion life.
I guess we gain 10 life.
All right, gain 10 life, huh?
Okay, you got it.
Okay, I don't feel like an idiot.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. I think if we had the mana up, we would have terminated our own guy.
Yeah, I would have.
Because then we can bring it. We have a way on board to recur it. So, all right, and then they're gonna attack again with everything that they can. Maybe
come in with an aviator again, please.
Yeah, please. That'd be great. I would love it.
Baleful Strix is not blocking this time because we need to be able to combust.
No, yeah. We don't. I don't know if we do it quite yet because we're at a healthy life total. They can't attack in for much.
Right. They just gave us 10 life. Like.
Right. So. I guess we do get Sushi down, huh?
Yeah, we get Suchi, which is big game and maybe offense.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. We want to use Boros.
Yeah,
No.
yes.
We want to use.
No, we don't. We don't. We want to use Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to go through our options and then look at all the red-black cards in our hand and then realize
Yeah. Our hand of all red black cards.
we do
My
have
guess is that
we have
if we
secret
attack
double blind.
Masuchi is that they block with the Sunscorch Champion, and two Thopters.
That's fair.
And then we kill their champion and they bring it back to 4/4. And then no, we keep it back so it can combust because their thing flies.
Yeah, because there's that's what I was looking at. I went attack and then I looked and saw flying here and then I backed off.
Yep. Almost a free attack.
All right, now.
Now we tap down their island.
Yeah.
Keep them off 5. And they only use 4 mana last turn, so yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
So.
I'm gonna let that resolve and then blow up the board.
Yeah, let's see what it targets. Presumably, it's going to make it so that they get like a. If I were to guess, they would get a 1/4, a 2/2 flyer, and a 2.
Yeah, so let's.
Okay. Yeah, so we just blow up the whole board now. Because our Suchi lives, and that's the only thing that lives.
I love our signets. I love our mana base.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, the owl blew up.
Oh, the owl blew up. Oh,
Goodbye.
God.
Goodbye.
Jeez. Wow. Whew. Weird. What did we get back with the Grave Upheaval?
Muldrifter.
Muldrifter. Okay, I just wanted to double check on that one because another option could be the like bounce a thing, like bounce their signet back to hand.
Nobody can stop me from taking up Muldrifter.
No, you didn't get to pick one during the draft, so like, yeah, no, this is fair.
I like our Wooburg 1.
Yeah. Man, if only we had Joda.
Oh god, if only we had Alright, Muldrifter's here.
Muldrifter's here. Hello, Muldrifter. Oh, hey, we got the Bane. Can Bane?
No, we can't cast this turn,
quite.
which sucks.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Now we get in for 6 each turn, so we have like a real clock on our opponent. They still have 5 cards in hand.
Yeah, I know.
And we can tap them down to 4. I'm really curious what their hand looks like.
Yeah, I see a plains. Because then they can't eternalize this thing.
Yeah, that's true. Aren't they on another island?
We can just blast anything out of the way. Like, we have double terminate.
Yeah.
I think we hold this land
One of
finally.
them deals damage to our opponent too.
Yeah.
So, what do they got for us? Is this
God, more team.
Man, more team. All right, that enchantment makes a ton of sense now.
Yeah, they are really heavy on it. I don't know if I kill any of those.
I don't think so. I guess yeah. Like, do you attack in? Yeah.
Yeah.
See if they want to trade their whole board for the.
Because if they go for whole board on Suchi, we unlicensed Disintegrate Blowout.
Yeah. They just don't. They just don't do anything. It's fine.
That tells me they likely have coastal piracy or something like that.
Oh, absolutely. I would say that it's like 100%.
So Bane of Balagad.
At this point, do we icy anything? Or do we wait for combat?
I still think icing their planes is worth it.
Yeah, ice their planes, then we can keep up like terminate or disintegration on their like 2/2 if they do play the piracy.
Actually,
they want to drop 2 cards off it.
We can play both.
Fair enough. And honestly, the more creatures on board to get rid of, the more the less choices they have for the Balagad.
They're looking to play Lingering Souls here.
Yep.
That's why they untapped.
Uh-huh.
I love
Right.
being able to tell that from like the fact that they
Yeah.
they like did that Golgari signet and then went, oh shit.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I think that means that they're not going to attack in with anything here, or they're maybe attacking with two things.
Yeah, but this also means that Bane of Balaget is gonna like eat them for breakfast because we can use terminates to make it so
Right,
they
exactly.
can't kill Bane.
Or yeah, maybe they stay back with everything.
I think
Maybe
they stay back
with
in.
everything.
No.
Okay, cool. All right, well Bane's gonna get in then. They realize they're not winning this race, right? Yeah, disintegrate that because they're not killing the Bane here. Like they can't. They're tapped out, and it has 5 toughness.
Oh, okay.
They realized, oh god, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, like because I'm looking
They
at
realized
like
that we were at 24 life. And,
right. They
they're
can't.
10.
They can't race. Yeah, they looked
Yeah.
at our life total. Okay, so we
They
know
realized
that.
they gave us 10 life to get rid of our.
So they are super wide.
Yes.
God.
Um.
God.
Still kind of like Somanip. Like another way to recur our guy.
And it actually flat answers some of those like token makers without.
Yes, exactly. Right.
All right.
Like it is a 1-for-1 on those token makers instead of like a
Oh,
1-for-1.
yeah, fixed mana base.
Yeah. And then what comes out for it?
I like dicing in that game.
I did too. I think to me it would just be like Slesny Signet.
Oh, I don't know if it's like I really like our signets in here.
Yeah. I'm just looking at like ramp because I don't want to get rid of any removal. I don't want to get rid of any like I don't want to get rid of any removal, and I don't want to get rid of any creatures. So like what's left is ramp.
Soulman regrowth so we can pick up the explosion again.
Yeah, right. So we can rebuy our wrath. With our opponent's infinitely expanding board. No, I think the signets are correct because we need to be able to like get
Go
up to
His
5 before they do.
boots.
Boots, maybe boots out. They didn't have a ton of spot removal. That was like instant speed, so.
If I play 41, I lose my ability to draw the card to summon a card to the top of the deck. That's
Right.
part of the pact.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I do that, then it summons 1 from the top of the deck. I'm good here.
Yep. A little heavy on mana, but ramp some, and it has Arc Lightning, so.
Yep.
The Barons or the Shrine more important to get down turn 1? Probably the Barons.
I'm going with Barons because we have no other way of producing black.
That's my thought, is that we want to be able to make black mana.
Protects from swords if they don't have 1 white open is the trick there for the boots.
Uh-huh.
Now, do they have a good start? No. Alright, so let's get 5 colors up.
Uh-huh. Now we need to stop drawing lands.
No, maybe.
I would like to draw something else to do in the next few turns.
So
like next turn we can jungle Shrine. Or
like if I really want to find our really.
Okay. Word.
That's fine. I want to draw our Eldrazi's, and then God, why is that a loud noise for gaining the 1 life?
Oh, I can't hear it. That's.
It was like wow.
Sorry, Cass. He brought me on, and I'm an enabler.
Yeah. So, like, if we draw one of our Eldrazi... Fierce Empath would be a really good draw here.
Yes.
I would love to Fierce Empath.
Yep.
Like, well, we have constructed a deck where Fierce Empath is one of our, best cards. Tragedy, I think we're undefeated.
Yeah, we are.
Well, no, we lost 2 games. We
lost 2 games, and we're on our last one.
Yeah, this is the final game of the night.
Yep.
Shit.
Lingering Souls, that's annoying.
Well, that's
But
okay.
we have a way to deal with most of it. So.
Yeah, we can deal with a lot of it.
Also, I'm really glad to see it out of the way now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Leave
okay, I
up
like seeing
Soul
that
Manip.
too.
We don't have anything
Leave
to
it up-
bring back,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm safe playing River.
Yep.
We don't actually have double black for Terminate plus Soul Manip.
Right. But
Okay, I want Mole Drifter.
yes.
That is the play I want out of our opponent, is just literally tap almost out for Mole Drifter. It's funny, we're like deathly scared of that coastal piracy.
Yeah. I mean, they would have played it there, right?
Yeah, there's no way
Because
they
they could do
wouldn't have.
that and then play the Lingering Souls, like, easy. Okay, they flash that back, no problem.
Then we
And then another
kill
creature?
most of it.
Yeah, then we just do nothing, unfortunately. And yeah, then we cast Arc Lightning on 3 of them.
Yep. Like, our Lightning takes out most of the card, and then we get to leave up... God, I really want to draw Fierce Empath pretty badly.
Yeah.
And, like, killing a Mole Drifter would be really good, because we can steal it.
There are no crystal mana requirements in the
No,
deck.
no, we are 5, not 6. If we did have 6, Mirrodin's Core would pay for it, and so would our Thran Dynamo.
Yeah.
And I guess our Hedron Archive, too.
Plenty.
Yeah, we'd be fine if we had, like, a...
Man, I do really like... my favorite part of Hedron Archive is the way that it, like, completed the stack.
Alright, so
So we do this.
3...
Do they have something to ruin us on this? Like a way to pump them instant speed?
I think they would have used that in combat.
Yeah.
Or, like, if they had the Relief Captain...
Right.
They could
Yeah,
have they could counter it.
Yeah, that's true.
Just counter spell.
Yep, sure.
So that's actually a problem.
Yeah.
Because now there's a 4-power clock on the board that we need to find our Exploder to deal with.
Yep. God, Lingering Souls is good.
Yeah, Lingering Souls is a hell of a card.
Well, hopefully they cast, like,
If they Coastal Piracy here, things are
Captain.
really bad, because then we have to, like...
Yeah. Okay, Signet's fine.
Again, our opponent, like, if we can deal with this, our opponent doesn't seem to have much threat outside of it.
Right. Honestly, even, like... Do we have any 2/2 flyers in the deck?
No, they're in our opponent's deck instead.
Yeah, fair enough.
We just, again, cast a Mole Drifter off this 5, my friend, please. I am my family is dying. Cast a Mole Drifter.
We'll take it. We will take it, actually, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. We will take that.
I don't like it, but I will accept it.
That fairly cleanly answers Lingering Souls.
Ha!
Oh, so does that, turns out.
Yeah, but we need a creature first, so...
Right, so we grave upheaval to take their 0/3. Because then our Thopters can trade with 2 of the spirits.
Yeah.
And then we have an 0/3 hanging out to block, so we take 1 damage a turn. And then eventually they commit more to the board, and we sacrifice the 0/3.
Alright, we got hasty 0/3s.
Hasty 0/3 with non-hasty 1/1s.
Relief Captain? Okay, I'm champ.
Sure, that's fine.
So we want Fact or Fiction off the top, is I think the draw I'm looking for.
Yes. Yes, please.
They probably still attack, because they do get in
They
for
do, yeah,
1.
because they get in for 1 here. Like, they're not going to trade any less if we do this, so...
Do I want to play that?
Play it?
Yeah, that's a question.
I don't know if we do.
I don't think so, because I think we're going to be exploding in the next 2 turns.
Yeah, we're waiting for opponent to commit more to the board and then exploding.
I want 1 more card on the board.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
That's
fine.
That's a counter out. I mean...
Yeah, I'm cool with that one.
Okay. So 3 in hand. Piracy? No. Cloud Goat? No.
Ah, Riftwing.
That is gonna, because that's gonna bounce the
Yeah.
aviator.
Yep.
That is.
So this is the time that we do it.
Yep. Alright, so pull the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Really love this, like...
This is a really good line.
This card has been,
God.
like...
Incredible.
Very, very high performer. I am... Especially in, a 7-creature deck.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason it's not in the main, is because we're a 7-creature deck. Oh my god, I might loot that.
Yeah, no, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 9 mana, I think?
No, we're at 8.
Okay, well, still.
I'm still gonna loot it.
Yeah.
So we have Terminate.
Because we draw any land that still gets us a 9.
Yeah.
And doesn't cost us mana.
Oh!
Huh. Alright then. You got it. I like it. I like your Moxie, kid.
I ain't letting that stick. Nice try, friendo.
If that's your one play, is
oh, my goodness.
Ma.
Oh, beautiful,
Ma.
beautiful. Main phase. Actually,
yeah. Yeah, okay. Now we cast it. Now that we get however many cards we want.
I'm doing it now because they've shown Counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's some beautiful cards.
That's some really good stuff. Icy, Condescend, Mortify. I think we just take whatever gives us 2 removal spells. Whoa.
Whoa. I'm still choosing pile 1, but that's incredible.
They hate Icy that much, huh?
Wow.
Okay, you got it, buddy. Now we've got a Condescend and a Mortify in hand, so now we don't have to be worried about a lot of things you can play.
Wow.
All right, sure thing. Like, they have a 7 here, and they don't want us to be able to keep them off of it.
They gave us Condescend, like.
Yeah, they give us Condescend.
Although they take there's.
Well, I guess here they're gonna get their 4/4 gain 4. They're at a lot of life.
Yeah, this is the Sun Scourge. Discarding land.
Yeah, it's fine. We just mortify this.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna do it now because, like, if they play a second spell, I want Condescend.
Oh god, yeah, no. Yeah, right, but
they gave us 4 cards. Oh my god.
4 cards, and now we get to turn that land into something else, potentially.
Yeah, 100%. You know.
Like, let's find ourselves an Eldrazi. How about?
So our opponent has a bunch of life, but
Another land, maybe. Okay.
no, that's fine.
Uh huh.
Like, we'll get through these.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right then.
We're just getting through them.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't playing any of these.
My brain that gets a little bit worried about, like, oh, library counts. Okay, sure, that's fine. You need 2 or more creatures for that to work. So, and then on our upkeep, they just okay, sure. Removal spell, that's fine. Tricks, okay. And thank God for Looter, because, like, we're finding nothing.
Yeah, we are. We are dead draws forever.
Yeah, like now the thing that's worrying to me is, like, okay, like if they have a removal spell for like.
Yeah, if they can answer our 2 big threats.
They can answer our
well, we have 3 big threats though, is the thing. Like, we actually have a lot.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, sure.
That's a good combo. I'm gonna let him do it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna unlicensed disintegration it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the library count is something to worry about, and I am actively keeping in mind, so.
Like, hopefully our Eldrazi are not just the bottom cards for a library.
We have 4, like, big threats. We have Eldrazi, Fierce Empath. Wow,
oh my God. Holy shit.
We are drawn extremely dead.
Yeah. Hmm. I mean, we could crack that archive, but I don't.
I don't like that.
Like, Like, we need turns to kill our opponents.
I'm actually missing that the boots now. That feels like a missing
Yeah, the boots
piece.
have been really good. Yeah.
Scry'll help.
Yes, definitely. Okay, they're just tapping that now. Oh boy, this is a real.
So our bottom 4 cards are
our bottom 4 cards are cards that win us the game.
Yeah. So we need to draw bottom 4 cards because our bottom 4 cards are Eldrazi,
Tree Folk.
I'm letting that resolve. I don't care about that because I'm just gonna Chupacabra it to get more of a board.
Yep.
We're done looting.
Definitely. Oh my god. Is that our last land? Is that basically our last land?
I'm not counting it. You can count it though.
Yeah, I might. I know we have a bunch in the yard though, so like I don't know. Yeah, if we lose this one, I'm going to mark it down to actually the worst luck in the world. Let's see, we can hurt our opponent for 4 each turn. That means it puts him dead in 8. If we draw any answer, like anything to kill him faster or soon, then we might be able to do something, but...
There we go.
Okay, that's something. We can get in for a bunch right now.
Okay, so
opponent for 10? Or
Yep.
down to 22 this turn? Okay, now we have our opponent on a reasonable clock.
Yeah.
Where they need to do something to stop us from murdering them.
They have 5. Yeah, we condescend that.
For just everything. Because this will also let us scry to make sure that we can like get stuff on top that we want.
Yep. They know we're holding the condescend.
Right. Okay, Artisan on top. That gets us back some creature.
I don't think we have a guy in
Probably.
the guard.
Do we not? Oh boy. O-ring, sure. We'll cast it regardless.
Alright, so they need to have like a sword to plow?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Artisan of Kozilek. The fact that it was down to like the last 4 cards in our like 6 cards in our library was getting a little
That is insane. All of our action, all of our ways to kill our opponent were in the bottom of our library.
I want to see if it's
yeah, all right.
6.
So we had land.
It was actually
okay, Suchi.
This is it.
Bane.
So this was a card we scried to the bottom. Bottom card, second to bottom,
oh
third
my
to bottom.
god. Holy shit. That is actually
We got there. We got there. We got there.
My god. We got there.
Our opponent had a very poor like opening and honestly like a continuation. Like they only had lingering souls, and once we actually were able to answer lingering souls, they didn't have threats.
Well, that's the thing. So they had other threats. They had their like, but then we were able to use their threats to like stabilize
explosions.
Because first because we took their O3 and like like dealt with most of their lingering souls. We weren't under the pressure of that, which meant that we could hang on to it and like deal with like more things on board all at once.
The trick that matters here is victory. We got there. Yeah, I was gonna say, huge shout outs to spontaneous combustion and a 7 creature deck working. I sideboarded this card because I didn't believe in it. I was wrong.
Yeah, that card is nuts.
Holy crap!
Turns out 3 toughness is a magic point in this format.
Yeah, like anyway, this is the last night of the format. This cube goes away in about an hour or 2. But I think we had a very, very good time with it.
Yeah, that was a blast. I'm very happy with this whole thing.
Yeah. So we're done for the night. Thank you very much for joining. There's simply no more time left for the cube. But yeah, thank you for joining, Kabanaw. Thank you for being here.
Of course, that was a great time.
Thank you everybody in the zoo. Hope you had a very fun time with it. If you want to catch more stuff like this, more Magic, Things like that. You can always follow the channel, see when I go live. I end up doing things like this and playing on like some Dark Souls and a bunch. I have a bunch of other things I end up doing. If you want to support the channel, you can always subscribe. There's the Cool Skull for subscribing. But yeah, I'm just happy you're all here and having a good time. I'm happy that you got to watch that match. So thank you all for joining, and have a good night, everybody.
Good night.